Oh, welcome back, everyone. It is a brand new week of Premium PUBG Premier League. I'm Funky AU. Great to be back in the casting chair again. We've had a few weeks off. We've had a tournament in between, but we are back and we are raring to go once again. Stacked lobby this time around. We've had a couple of good teams come up from Contenders Division. We're only 2 seasons into these new names, so we've basically got Premier League right here, Div 1, Contenders, and Amateur is Div 3. So you've got myself, Funky AU, casting Premier this season. Darth Bananas down to Contenders for the season. May rotate back next season. And Lozzie Loz doing Tier 3 for us all tonight. We'll get some links in the chat as we go through to head on across to them if you don't have them. But right now, we'll go through the teams list before we kick off on match number 1. Don't forget exclamation mark socials in the chat. We'll bring up Twitter and YouTube for me. Also exclamation mark leaderboard, so you can have a look at the leaderboard anytime during the night. Right now, though, teams we will be watching closely tonight. AXO, Decimate, Defy, Double Face, Happy SQ, JFT, Lab Rats have come up from Tier 2, Legionnaires, LOV Esports, OG Orangutans, Old Bloods, Palladium at Nights, Hoagie, who have come up, who had a smashing good season in Contenders, Roman Kill, Titan Foxy, We Try Again, and Zen Esports. Right now, though, plane has just drifted off the top side of the screen. Let's just get rid of the, if I can find it, at the top of the screen. Here we go. That's fixed it. That's a bit neater. In game we go. Okay. Hey, 17 teams, 67 alive. Phase 1 zone. It's a good one to start the night. We're going south down to Sosnovka Island. Zen Esports down there, all ready to kick us off. On board with Nicelle here. Looting C block at the moment. Who else do we have? Doughty, Kens or Spooderman, and Zwan, who's just outside of Millie Base at the moment. Another team down there as well. That's AXO. What's happening? Why is that not disappearing? Here we go. Miller heading up to Tower Hill at the moment. Back down towards Novo, Killaroo, Suspect Sands. Now, do keep an eye out during the breaks tonight. We do have PUBG GeoGuessr. And that's my own version, in fact. So we've got four of these guys playing here tonight. I've had a crack at that. Rapini's another one. Shoehorse is another. And then we've also got Elder. Where are all of these guys? There's Elder, looting shelter at the moment. In fact, the other victim, one of the other victims, I should say, Shoehorse Moo, both of them in shelter at the moment. A couple of these spots in my GeoGuessr were actually right around their loot spot, so you'd be disappointed if they got them wrong. You'll just have to wait and see. So that'll be between the games tonight. We'll play those. Just one between each game. We'll spread it out over the night. Not too far out of zone here, JFT. They've got Old Bloods to the south of them. And they're on the move. As are Double Face Just drifted down from farm down towards Ferry Pier. They have vehicles. If they can at least get them through, they are set to hop on a ferry, if that's what they choose to do. Just worried I didn't have game sound, but it looks as though we do. I think we're okay. Yeah. Boat play, best play. That's the way Double Face are going to go. So up on Tower Hill. Miller out with a bolty. Looking at Speedy K. Blissy. Straight across the bridge. Dropping those shots out. Nothing sitting just yet. Bless coming through as well. Multiple bolty shots there. Might have been Killaroo with the other one, but at the moment AXO sitting pretty up here with all the vision in the world. A couple of teams have got a fair trek ahead of them. Legionnaires in Severny, Roman Kill, all the way up towards Zaki. Furthest player away would have to be Bad Girl 2K. Right up at Zaki. Right up on the water. Could get a rotate happening there. Long rotate down the coastline, as long as you've got some fuel to the south of them. Decimate coming out of South George. Legionnaires on the move. And in and around Boatyard. Still got a team hanging. No, they're on the move now. Just getting into vehicles. So Palladium at night. Looks as though looted up pretty well. Not everyone's got a vehicle. So given the driver's seat. And away they go, clearing out from Boatyard. Free air in front. Double Face is eliminated. Goodbye to them. They've run straight into Happy Squad. And that's escalated real quick. I don't know if they were just parked by these trees. But Double Face have just been dead set caught on the beach. There's a vehicle there, so I'm going to think Happy Squad. Oh, it's going to be repaid the other way here with the Zen Esports. Nicelle getting a knock. Not all of Happy Squad were there. There's one player further back. Some nice shooting further back. Vehicles coming in. Who's got some better vision here? Ken's is the one that's further away. Two kills now. Agent Bots is going to be left. It's a great start for Happy Squad, but now all of a sudden they've lost a player. So Zen might have stolen away one of those kills because Happy Squad have still got 3 up. More shots landed there. Good shooting from Zwan. Very nice. Solution's going to go. Oh, some shooting back the other way. 10 trip there. Has a nice angle. Steals one back the other way. Doughty's going to get the finish. So Zen Esports with 2. Shots coming back. Who's still there? No one left behind. 4 for Happy Squad. They didn't quite get all of Double Face on the beach, but they did manage to pick up one of the Zen Esports players. So action aplenty. JFT getting into a fight. Let's go up north of them. Edge of the zone. Oh, this is bad for JFT. Pivy's the only one up. It's the OG orangutans that have pulled up on these guys. Oh, grenade. Perfect from Pivy. Weeb Degen goes down. He's got one more. That's a very low player there. Or if he can land this. Just gets the med up. Has to have that gun ready. Runs away from that grenade. Flushes out. It's going to use the vehicle. Pivy's got to get away from this. Grenade's going to come back towards him. Gets away. Revive's going to come on to Dusky. Last player up for the orangutans is a name I definitely can't pronounce. Oh, shot. Nice headshot onto Piv. There's two of them, though. Random molly out of grenades. Piv's got some hard cover to use. Dusky's going to open the angles up. Oh, actually landed that molly, too, onto Piv. He's burning down. Just manages to arrest the fire. More smoke out. That's 330 damage now. Two top teams. Blue zones come in. We go into phase 2. Oh, jumps into that one. We see Decimate getting into a fight in the feed as well with Titan Foxy. As we back off now. JFT have met it up. Oh, another good look there at Pivy. Help me out. Help me out in chat. Who is this? Nice shooting. Can't get the second. Orangutans go out in 16th place. Pivy with a revive again. And that is a 4. That is a 4-kill wipe of orangutans there for JFT. They survive with 2. Almost was all over for them. But they get out of that. Starting to get a little bit messy over towards the western bridge. Roman Killer looking to push across. Decimate turn to watch this team pushing towards them. It's played him at night. Empty with a good look. Silly mood backing off to a glider. In fact, Titan Foxy further back in the background. We saw Decimate maybe get a kill onto them. This is a little bit dangerous here for Flood. Where's Empt going? He driving at them? He is driving at Sar. Just going to swing around. Insight has pulled up. Had a really nice look there at Sar. Tucked in behind the tree. Needs Empt to come through now. Flood's going to go down. It's Monty that comes through. Getting that finish. And Titan Foxy, you're going to pick up the kill there. Onto Flood. So, is that one player remaining for them? No, there's still 2. Some more great names to pronounce. Titan Foxy with just the 1. Hiccup's going to come through. Let's check out that phase 2 zone. Definitely going to the south now. Confirmed. LOV Esports spread out on the south side. Looking across towards LG. I guess I just sitting just quietly here. Did they hear Legionnaires pulling up? I'm not sure if Legionnaires may have come on the ferry and swum in. 15 teams, 49 alive now. It's been spotted. May not have been spotted. Doesn't matter. But Waikiki and Mukau Sharp certainly spotted them out. Crazy 9 trying to cover. They're 2 spread out here, LOV. Akosai won't be revived. They might want to back off now and regroup. Still some fighting going on the main island. Played him at night. I think looking for a boat. Titan Foxy are there. They've lost 1 in that fight. Is ferry the move, or is there a boat for them somewhere? Might have been taken. No, there is still 1. Decimate on the move across the bridge. Oh, this is danger. Have you been spotted there? Decimate have pulled up in the blue. Not so much sitting quietly. Nice angle from Bad Girl 2K. They're going to keep driving. Insight's going to be the one. Oh, shot out. Nice shooting there onto insight. Will be confirmed as well. And on that backside, Decimate have got more to deal with. Played him at night coming through. Monty goes. Double revive there to happen. Asper with plenty of work to do. Empty's going to be stuck in the middle just trying to met up here. Taking the blue. Roman Kill just want to wait this one out. They can hold this bridge. 3 kills for Decimate. Players behind. Players in front. Oh, spotted out one. Empty is really pinned in here. What's everyone else up to? Pogie coming from... I don't know if they've swam. Happy SQ get finished off by AXO. That's Roman Kill just pulling back. What can Empt do here? Oh, he's pulled out just a little bit too far there. Decimator gone. Played him at night with 3. JFT on the move. Coming in around Old Bloods, around the eastern side of Millie Base. Pushing through. They've got that 4 kills. They got off orangutans. Done well to get through and get around onto the south side of Millie Base. It's going to be difficult. Running parallel, they've got Old Bloods. Oh, Pivy might have just spotted the players behind. One's coming through in front. Lissy. It's going to be difficult here, Pivy. Goes for the seat switch. Yeah, nice shooting, Pivy. Loving it. Crazy Nine's there, though. He's spun himself out. Dusky needs some help. Pivy's low now. He's going to go down. That's only Dusky up now for JFT. It's going to be difficult to get out of this. He's heading straight towards RZRZ for LOV. Peels off of that. Needs to find potentially the containers that are close by. Old Bloods have gone further south. Only going to get busier here in front. Legionnaires are there. He may have to pull up and regroup. He's got a little bit of time before that blue comes through. Got a bowl to work with. Potentially can just keep drifting around because everyone's moved in. Old Bloods are still rotating around wide as well. Long shots there from Crazy Nine with their 2. Titan Foxy go. Sharp there from Goodbye Cruel World. They've lost Not Sent. It's only the 2 of them. Not sure if they came in with a full squad. Oh, one more would have done it. One more would have done it. Baggo 2K is going to go. Art God pulls up to met up. Other team further down. CJ's up on the hill. I'll have a better look at this. Can hold up here for the moment. Eyes across towards Roman Kill. Team below is Defy. Haven't seen too much. Juice X has picked up a kill, though. And there's JFT. Gone. Dusky goes. So they go out in 11th place now. Right now, Legionnaires set up out in the field. Over in the swamp. Keep them happy for a little while. We try again with 1 kill so far. I'll have to look at getting their logo fixed. AXO being pressured here by the Lab Rats. Come up from Div 2. This would be a good start for them if they can get in and clear out AXO. Here, Sand's getting revived. If they can get some util in. Might be able to finish off a couple here. That'll certainly help. They can push around. Pre-fire around the corner there by Meth. They need to push in quick and get this done. If they can. First Monkey Boy pushing wider. Here comes Miller straight out into it. Now they can push in. There's another player there. That's Sand sitting in tight. Radley's gone down. Shots coming in from the background. That's from Zen Esports. Ritual tried to push in. First Monkey Boy's trying to met up. Killer and Suspect are coming through. Meth comes through. Sands goes down. Potential for the revive here. stuck on a player first monkey boy. Flushes out. Still another one up there somewhere. Trying to get some cover while that revive comes off. Radley is up. 2 kills for the Labbies. AXO aren't done yet. Killaroo and Suspect still there. May just be a matter of holding for now that they're down to 2. 10 teams, 25 alive. Defier all good at the moment. Juice is going to try and move. This fight, is it still going here? Killaroo's gone down. That's from Legionnaires, though, from across the field. Trying to crawl back, may not get there. Should be finished off and is. So AXO left with 1 up. Roman Kill have had 1 knock. Defier trying to make their way into the corner. Here comes CJ, sending it down. Suspect shifts further out. Got to be careful here. The shot's coming from across the road. Defier there. They may want to take this swamp away from Pogie. They're not loving having Suspect in his little bowl at the moment. That's a nice grenade. Doesn't quite get there. A little bit short. 10 teams, 22 alive. That's a better grenade. Heard that one explode in the water. Can they follow that up? Could be all out now. Still got a grenade there. Still got 1 each. 1 player behind them, though. We try again. Yes, sharp by Blessed. Old Bloods with 3. They get themselves just in onto the corner here as Speedy K gets domed. By G-Sex. Still got that 1 remaining Roman kill player. 619. 5 kills. Just trying to get that little bit of height. Under a minute away from phase 6. First game of the night. A lot of hurting teams here. I'm not sure. We've only got 1 full squad. I think Legionnaires have lost Cow. I think it's just Defy with a full squad up. And the 1 kill. Happy to sit right on the edge of zone. 20 seconds out from moving, though. All Bloods shift. 619's ready. They're just going to pull up on the edge, right against the fence. Shots coming in. Crazy 9 gets knocked there by Paradox. Stuck out on the fence. It'll be difficult to get him back in. The smoke's come out. There's a knock onto Celery. So Rapini has to make the choice here. We'll throw a grenade to see if we can get that. That may be a good bounce. Oh, should bleed out. RZ's going to consider running. Great grenade there. Rapini should get back to pick up Celery as well. CJ doing well here for Pogie. Defy tried to push across the road. Hasn't gone well. Open to that backside. Almost have shots through there from Legionnaires, I would have thought. Even Old Bloods. 2 yet to come in. Odds have been evened up now. Grenade's going to come. That's a great molly. Suspect stands up. DJ looks back there. Goodbye Cruel World coming across, trying to cover that angle. They're deciding they might want to push Suspect now. Leave it to fire behind. They're going to push in together here. Suspect stands up. Has a nice shot. Has doubly nice shots there. Gets rid of Pogie. Wins the 1v2. Five kills now for AXO. Legionnaires shift. LOV have moved as well. Nine teams, 15 alive. We've got solos over on this side of the zone. Speedy K's there, alone. Three kills for Old Bloods. Kenza's going to be pushed here. Two players, nice headshots. Gets finished off, though. Legionnaires were there. Is there still one? No. LOV are gone. Two teams full together. Legionnaires, 8 kills now for them. They get rid of 2 players there. Great game from Legionnaires. Labrat's in the open. Meths manages to make the cross. They're actually pretty spread across there, Labrats. They've got one player snaking behind them as well. Kev's back here for We Try Again. Kev's got 2 kills. That's some nice sneaky work here. Labbies with no idea. First Monkey Boy. Tags another. This is a great start from the Labbies, having come up from contenders last season. A very solid last season, the Labbies. Couldn't quite catch Pogie. They were just well too far out in front, Pogie, right from the get-go. But Labrat's just consistently in the top 3 right the way through. So this is a great start from those guys. Kicking off from last season. Carrying on with their form. Still that player behind them, though. Bradley's closest. Right there, too. Really not expecting anyone back there. They're pretty sure they've got that backside cleared. 5 teams, 9 alive. Phase 7. Legionnaires have to move. Speedy K for Old Bloods has to move. Yeah, suspect. Yeah, quite wary that there's a player back there. No one's coming the other way. Double checks it. Radley moves. Danger, danger. Oh. Not interested there, Kev. Radley's going to roll around too. First Monkey Boy. Suspects still just holding. Legionnaires go. Well covered by Rupini. I'm not sure if... I mean, they're in here. This is okay. Grenade. Meths has to reposition here. Doesn't have fantastic cover. He's got to be able to get this grenade on the back side of that fence, and that certainly doesn't help. And now they've got to get Rupini across. Smokes have come out there. Smoke Trail's actually done pretty well. Rupini could make this. Oh, a headshot was what he needed, and he's hit it. Meths, absolutely spot on, but should be safe, Res. Just. Shooting on to... Suspect. Rally makes it happen. Shooting through the window there. This Monkey Boy can be revived. Could make it a 3v3 plus two solos out there. There's look at Kev. Lurking. He can probably even make that... He can probably even make that crawl to the fence as well. BDK. Oh, Speedy's in trouble here, surely. Well, 3 grenades out, are they? All for Meths. One's well overcooked. The 2 are short. Speedy being spotted here. Thought they were looking that way. Labrats with 5. Legionnaires with their 8. Matt's doing really well here. Just holding Legionnaires. Paradox is getting out there, pushing closer. Look at Kev in the background, just crawling in. Good flashes. Good flashes. Does it help Paradox out? Oh, headshots. It's exactly what they needed. Kev's still there on the fence. This allows Legionnaires to push in towards the center of this phase 8 zone. Gain a bit of control. They've got 3 up. How's Kev? Just holding an angle. This is going to be an issue. They're going to line up, though, for him. Trying to flush that out. Surely he's going to get shot from... Oh, gets the grenade out. Blue Zone's going to come in and eat him. Does the grenade get there? Kev gets another kill. Speedy K's gone. Managed to get himself a knock. Have Legionnaires caught this or not? Too busy dealing with Kev on their flank. Where's the dot here? That fence. Monkey Boy's got time here. That vehicle good? They could... Not really. He's got 3 tires. First Monkey Boy wants to get... Oh, wants to get active here. Get up onto that fence before Blue Zone forces them in. Blue Zone grenades are helpful. The grenade to follow up. Doesn't so much help. Really thought LG were going to make that move. First Monkey Boy very low. 4 hit points. It's a straight 2v2 now. Labrats with 6. Thought Radley might have moved off the back of that utility. He hasn't. Nice shooting. First Monkey Boy leaves it with only Paradox to deal with. Legionnaires have 9. That's a nice molly. That's going to be... Oh, it sounds like it's close. Tucked in. They're going to push in. Oh, these angles are tricky to work with. Oh. Blue is there, so make it hard. Shots are being eaten. It's gonna be the Labrats with the first win of the night. It's the Labbies. First win of the night. First win of the season. Welcome to Premier League Labrats. They are fresh from the Contender League, the Labrats. And here they are with an 8-kill win to start off the season. Just making it up into the top 5. I was saying just earlier that it was a fantastic effort getting that far and starting to rack up some kills. But an 8-kill win, great way to start the night. Great way to start the season. Legionnaires with 9 of their own into second place. Old Bloods sneak into 3 with a sneaky Speedy. 2 kills there. And we try again. Another snaky effort there by Kev. Managing to pick up 3 kills along the way. Early exits for Decimate and Happy SQ. Even Orangutans. 3 teams that we probably expect to be up in the top 5. I'm sure that will turn around as the night goes on. I'm Funky AU. You are watching Premium PUBG Premier League. We'll be right back after a short break.
I'm Killaroo and I play for AXO. That would be ATC, Air Traffic Control on Millie Island, that one. Top 4, if that means anything. That's also Millie Island, the C block south of it, big statue. Same place, C block on the wall of one of the C block buildings. Yeah, cool. All right, we're playing in the same area. That would be loot delivery. Cool. Okay, this is the Kameshki Lighthouse. Not Kamesh. Yes, Kamesh. No, Zaki Lighthouse. Sorry, top left of the map. Kameshki Lighthouse. Some people might get that reference back to the old Amazing Race. That's the pool building at school. Hope these are going to get harder. That's, yeah, Hall of Fame, Bunnings, whatever you want to call it. Map, yeah. That is the lighthouse. That is west side of the map, kind of near Quarry area, but like west of Quarry. Yeah. Yeah, once again, Hall of Fame, Bunnings. Well, hasn't been updated. Poor Expendables. Okay, what are we looking at here? This one is Spawn Island? Yeah, Spawn Island. Oh, okay. This is Yasnaya, like the sperm pond near all the yellows. This will be Pachinki, South Pachinki. Yeah. That's it. Too easy.
And we are back. Game 2 coming up in just a moment's time. But right now, I'm Funky AU. You're watching Premium PUBG Premier League. It's a mouthful. And we are fresh off the back of a win to the Lab Rats there. 8 kills to start off the night and to kick off the season. Fantastic effort from the Labbies coming up from contenders. I would be taking note of that if I was the Labbies and getting a screenshot of being on top of the leaderboard there, because look, let's be real, I'd love to see it continue, but there is some serious talent in this lobby, and I think their stay at the top of the leaderboard is probably going to be short-lived. We'll see what happens over the next few games, and to see who fights back in match number 2. Let's check that leaderboard out for now, though. As the Labbies sit atop with 18 points. Legionnaires with 15 into second place there. Then we've got Old Bloods tied with AXO on 8. Is that even updated? What's happening there? Guess it's not updating. That's annoying. No, I guess we'll just get straight into the game. Right. Oh, really? We could have. There's a good chance we go back-to-back melee-based finishes here. There's going to be some teams not loving this. Flight Path was the exact opposite of game 1. But, I mean, Legionnaires finished second in that game, and look where they've come from. They did drop Severny in that game. Let's jump straight into the action, though. There's some shooting going on. Double bike play here as they try and chase down Blissey. They get away from it. Double face looking for some points here. Had a quick exit last game. But that zone. RZ straight into it. Not a good start for Labbies. Ritual goes out early. Caught on Ferry Pier there by LOV Esports. RZ. 4 more shots out. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, look. Oh, Radley. Sharp. Could be a revive there. Is someone close? Yeah, Waba Soup there. Safe res there. And Meths has actually managed to drop down, although LOV wrapping around. This could be trouble for the Labbies. They've got time to move in here as well as that revive comes through. They've got terrain they can push across. It is quite open here. But if the Labbies stick down by the sheds, really need to find a boat, and Vamoose Ferry could be the play. Just trying to get themselves organised. LAV are not backing off. There's a PSQ in the background. They still want to try and finish off here if they can. Where are those players behind? They are all around the Labbies here. Crazy Nine's probably got the trickier task. 2 players on his right side. And Radley's actually wrapping a little bit further back. If he goes loud here, it'll give an opportunity to Radley. Is he spotted? Oh, I think Radley might have. Yep. Oh, hang on. Oh, Mess coming through. They should. Oh, they can so close to pinch him out here. He's going to make the run back. The smoke's out. Oh, is this even safe? He is barely safe there. Crazy Nine backs off. They've had to rethink this one. That's may have heard the door. First Monkey Boy taking more shots. Might need to be reinforced, but it's going to be difficult for anyone to get there. Searching, there's a player below. Waba Soup's wanting to push here. Oh, tried to get the gun up there first, Monkey Boy, but Waba Soup, that's aggressive. Finishes off. There's still a player below. That's Meths coming in. Looking to try and take this fight. Still, Labbies fight their way off of the ferry pier. Oh, no. It's all over. They fall at the same time. Radley and Meths go. It is 1st to 16th for the Lab Rats. LOV get control. Squad wipe for them. Waba Soup with 2. Aggressive plays there. Pushing into the garage. Happy to push in hard. Titan Foxy holding the bridgehead. Setting up as well. And pushing up to the lighthouse above the bridge. Rest of Titan Foxy sitting below. So they're looking to hold here. Certainly if it does dip down to the south, we'll go back to Milta. JFT. Oh, there's Blissy gone. JFT were into an early, very early fight. Last game, not sure they just spotted. I don't think they did, but player off in the background there. CWZ just running through. JFT just working through together. Very tight together like they're clearing out. There's a boat. It's been pulled up on the water. And they'll just catch sight of the rest of Old Bloods. Just really look like they're trying to clear out here. Ooh, stop to Met. Very aware that there's another team somewhere. There they are. Double Face have lost 2 players. They have picked up a kill, though. So they're in the points. Happy Squad set up on the south side of Sosnovka Island. We've got Defy coming around. There's Old Bloods pulling up at Novo. AXO again locking down the south side of the Eastern Bridge. Did see Orangutans pick up a kill. Yes. Sevi being followed here by Weeb. No shots landed. Sevi is already low, though. They all come through. Silly Snail leading the way. Can they catch up to Sevi or not? Everyone's boosted here. They're just pushing through now. Pushing hard to get down. We're still a minute and a half away from that phase shift. Sevi's going to pull up. Do they spot that? Surely. More interested in pushing down to get zone position here. Still over a minute away from that shift. JFT still clearing here. Ooh. Next player has to reload. Elder is right there. Put down. Grenades come out. MNK with 3 knocks. Can they finish off? There's one more there from JFT. Out with the MP5. Out with the MP5. Jump shots. Is that going to be enough? It's not. Double Face are gone. Saved by Shoehorse Moo with 3 to pick up. There's another team coming in potentially, though. Orangutans now here to spoil the party. Picks up 1. Still has 2. Oh, no. Smokes are out, and they're crawling. Oh, no, they're not. Hey, Ian Shoeless, he's got to pick that. Oh! Oh! Heikeman! Random grenade gets rid of Elder, and Dusky's going to bleed out. 2 Double Face who pick up another kill in the end there. I think they come away with 2 all up. As Roman kill push around. It's Shoehorse and Pivy now. Backs are completely against the wall. Orangutans push in and finish them off here if they really wanted to. They know they're hurting. Not sure what the play is now. I guess there's not much of a play other than full defense. We have gone into phase 2, though. And we are definitely 2 games in a row down towards Millie base. Oh, shots from 10 Trip. Holding ATC here. Did he catch where Juice went? I'm not so sure he saw Juice pull up. Ten Trip holding alone here for the moment. Double emergency pickups. Orangutans are going to leave JFT by the look of it. Defy have managed to get into their bunkers. Happy Squad have got a big split around Millie Base. One in, Defy, Decimate. Dropping in now. Do they pick up a vehicle here? Not seeing any. Certainly what they'd be looking for. Although, if it stays Millie Base, won't matter so much. 10 trips still unloading towards Defy. Doing well to hold here alone. No support needed. Not being pushed. Here comes. We try again, I believe. On the chopper. AXO still holding the bridge. Looking straight down towards orangutans. Miller holding pretty quiet. Sands. Not sure if that little move would have been spotted there by the orangutans. Played him at night coming through. JFT on foot. What's their play here? Boat. Boat play is the play. No one's watching orangutans. Just watching back for JFT. Just slowly moving it across the bridge. Definitely checking every little angle here. I'm not sure. Maybe they haven't spotted AXO yet. They're just being super careful. Oh, nice grenade from Sands. Just dropped it in a little bit too early. They actually make that run through. Pretty successfully in the end. 5 seconds out from phase 3 as well. LG, are they... Oh, they're getting a run-up. Are they getting a run-up? I believe they're getting a run-up. We're going for a swim. Yeah, need to boost up here because that blue is starting to chunk, and they've got a bit of a swim to even make it across into that next zone. Let's go. Thelma and Louise action from Celery and Rupini. And he just clears the beach. And Celery's going to just about land it on his head. That's actually close. Oh, very close. Jeez, how deep's Rupini going? Almost going to drown there, Rupini. It's done well. They're nearly halfway across. Should be to catch up to that, Legionnaires. As Roman Kill make their cross. Or what's left of Roman Kill. How? Is Sevi alone? No. That vehicle is almost totaled, though. Where are the rest of... Oh, they're still coming. Still coming. So Zen can set up here. Roman Kill will now know there's someone here. Although nice. Cell's down on the beach. That's no help to Zwan here. Has one. Can't get the second. Marcel's going to push through. 619 will make it. What's happened here? Did manage to get that Zen player. Sevi. Well played. Zen not getting the kills they wanted off the bridge. Sevi manages to pick up one as we dial in towards Millie Base. Is drifting a little bit further north, potentially. We'll wait and see what happens when that blue comes in. Gloob's alone here for Played him at night. Might be getting some support now from the backside. They might be coming around for the pickup. The solo player here is Blessed from Old Bloods. I feel like they both know each other are here. Manages to get up to the window. Oh, sharp by Ploob. Very sharp. Decimator destroying someone. It's in fact the orangutans. That happened real quick. They've come out. AXO were right there as well. I'm not sure they had a hand in it, did they? They've got the one kill. Suspect is probably the closest, but they may have got some shots in as well. Very good zone position at the moment. In comes Cans. Aiki gets the headshot, but it's Sly getting the finish as Zen go out. Decimate across the road from them. They're in good position at the moment. The fire look across towards AXO, who are slowly moving their way across. Right on the edge of zone at the moment. Just setting up. Legionnaires find Roman kill. That UAS isn't in the best condition as 619 tries to get away from these guys and will do so okay. Celery and Rapini just finished their nice swim across from the mainland. 619's just going to push it further centre. Insight's been left back at the compound. Empt, Silly Mode and Monty are up the hill, out hunting. Empty with a headshot. One more will do it. That is the end for Roman Killad in 11th place. Shots coming up the hill from We Try Again. 4 kills now, Decimate. Better start to the game this time around. Light and Foxy still coming in on that south side. One player up for Happy Squad. Well, that really escalated. I'm not sure where they've fallen to. Can't quite get the finish there. Got to transfer across and pick up a second player there. Dot and Foxy will get into safety there at ATC. We try again. Just shift across slightly to have a bit of a look. See if they can get an opening. Going to be a little bit difficult. Shearhorse are low now for JFT. Trying to jog this one in, but it's going to be difficult from here. Burning through meds, I think, down to bandages now for Shu. And as soon as Shu makes it in, he's going to run straight into Hoagie. And this is going to chunk hard as well. This is, not good for Shu. Chunking down. Knows he's gone. Falls in a heap there. JFT go in 10th place. It certainly made Poggy turn around for a moment. Legionnaires go out. Who was that to? Over there. Love Esports. Get rid of Rapini and Celery. They just made their big run and ran straight into LOV Esports. That is a shame. They have started with a bang here in Game 2. 9 kills for them. Saw them get rid of Lab Rats right at the very start. Cranking up the damage there. It's pretty open in the middle. We're heading out of the Millie base. There's a few teams to come through there. Oh, nice shooting. Oh, yeah. RZ even in the smoke. Had been smoked off. Now to try and finish off. I think we're a little bit out of grenade range. That's getting a little bit excited. Wabasoup's going to come across. Has to keep moving along C block. Ooh. Ooh. Just gets in. That's a better angle. Oh, nice. Shoot. Still nice shots. For that player up on that rock. Size there. He is going to just try and push through further. Titan Foxy trying to make a move. Coming out of ATC. They're pushing into We Try Again, who are looking to hold here. I want to let them in. Jane's going to hold an angle. It's the one. Hopefully, it's a good start. They are pushing in closer now. Jenk just holding. There goes Defy. Ripped to shreds there by AXO. Some of these wipes are happening way too quick for us to get there. Oh, Jang gets put down. 2 players down now. Kevin Sly still there. See if they can respond or potentially get a revive. Or has the bike, Kev? I reckon... Oh, no, not quite watching. 400 damage now for here. Not sure if Slide was spotted there. 400 damage. Oh, now AXO are gone. It's all happening over on this side. There they are. One team falls. AXO go. Decimate with 6 now. Insight not on the board just yet. Has been holding here, though. Trying to hang on to this compound. The rest of the team have just been out hunting. LOV finish off another player. That takes them along to 10 kills. They've lost. They did lose RZ in the end. I know they've got Pogie further up the hill, somewhere around behind them. Look to be flexing back to try and clear these guys out. Pogie go the other way. They're running into Decimate, and they've seen them being pretty active at the moment. Insight still holding. Just staying at home. .400 damage. He's done very well here. Actually made it out of melee base, but now trailing in behind LOV. Makes things difficult. Gets left a car. That's super handy. He's going to kick off up the hill, though. Goodbye, Cruel World pushing in. Oh, he's going to be caught on the right side. Right there. Who's going to be closest? Not Sent was around there. Bowls to play through. Well, Echo Side's going to go to the zone, and just like that, LOV are eliminated. Even Aya comes through, picks up another kill. Been farming away alone here. 2 kills, nearly 500 damage. Decimate now wrapping back towards Pogie. Trying to get a little bit of high ground. Blue zone coming in a minute and a minute 10 away from phase 7. Pick that one player out. Pogie know they've got a solo back there as well. Not Sent's going to go down. Still opening up back there. Oh my god. Cleaning up. Just farming. CJ's going to be slightly safe for a moment there, but Waymang's close. Prone on the tree. Spotted. Didn't open up and gone. If you don't mind. And really likes to remind them about it as well. 700 damage, 5 kills. Massive solo effort here. Picking up the loot as well. Goodbye, Pogie. Pulled apart by a solo. Decimate out here hunting. Wondering what they're dealing with up ahead. It is only the one player. 10 seconds out from that next shift. Titan Foxy still with 3. We try again, actually backed off of that fight. They've got their 2 up. That zone's about to shift in. Decimate holding. Surely they still have this. Insight in zone, in that compound. Titan Foxy, well, I'm not sure they can actually stay there on those tanks. Got it out. Oh, surely goes. Yes, Monty has 3. Monty and Amps with 3 each. So happy SQ out. Leaves us with 3 teams. Now, Titan Foxy. Just having a look at that. Got these 3 tanks. Oh, sorry, 4 on the front line here. I don't think they can stay here. We Try Again can definitely stay there, but Titan Foxy going to have to move here. Smoke trail potentially across the road. This compound could do it. Failing that, it's going to be to the wall, really. And then we get into the prone sort of territory, but Decimate just controlling this game. 2 players on the roof. Insight's picked up a bit more damage. Chance to get some farming in now because Titan Foxy will have to shift out towards them. Hopefully they're loaded up with smoke. We Try Again, certainly letting them know where they are. Not far away from Phase 8. Titan Foxy, well, they must be shooting towards each other here, but they do have to be thinking about this next move. Smokes start to come out now. Thinking about their move. Is it to the wall, or are they going to push? That's risky. Yep. Silly mode, holding that angle. Ooh. So smokes have popped, but where are they actually going? There's only 2, and are they actually moving into them there? Doesn't look like they want to push across the road. They're just going to push to the wall. Completely open in that gap. Empty's actually come out. Trying to get in grenade range. That's not bad. Blue zone right to the wall. That's good. Yeah, that's very good. In fact, almost lands on Kev's head. He's going to crawl away from that. Should be able to get to the edge just. Oh. Just gets clear of that. That was very good from Empt, though. 330 damage. Titan Foxy are all prone against the wall. Sly DD is going to get pushed out towards the wall at some point. Nice angle here from Monty. Liking this. Decimate have just got this completely locked down. I know Titan Foxy have got some smoke still, but where are they going to burn that? Monty and Empt with good angles. And gets put down. That's going to be difficult. Empt had that angle. Ooh. Blue zone was spot on. Spot on. Followed up there by Insight. That leaves 1 up for Titan Foxy. Silimo is just going to send this across the road at Sly DD. It is a 1v1. Oh, how even. Considers, oh, just spots the player's feet, I think. Nice flashes too. Insight's going to get around. Jog this one in with Silly Mode. Decimate going to push in here to clean up. Where is that player? There he is. Takes a headshot. Has to peek out. Silly Mode goes down. It's still there. Kev's gone in the background. Pan throwing. Doesn't come off. Oh, shoots the teammate, but through the smoke. Empty gets it. Decimate with the 12 kill win in game 2. Very controlled there by Decimate. 12 kills, 1600 damage. That was... It just seemed all too easy. I think for a fair part of that game, Insight was probably bored, just sitting back, holding the compound. Still an important job to do, but held that compound. That was nice and central, and central to those last couple of phases as well, that they could deploy from basically and go out and control the zone, which is exactly what Empt, Silly Mode, and Monty managed to do. A couple went down at the end, but they knew the game was theirs. Insight with the 1, Empt with the 5, Silly Mode 2, Monty the 4. Big win from Decimate. Is this a sign of things to come for the rest of the season from these guys? Titan Foxy sneak into second place with the 3, and We Try Again with the 3, also into third. Happy squad. We're probably going to see a fair bit more action from them. 5 kills, a big solo effort there from Aya. Not sure if I'm getting that one right, but massive game there, over 700 damage. Pogi up into 3rd place. We'll see how they go this season, coming up from contenders. They were very dominant coming up, so I'd love to see if they can make it top 5 here. Game 2 done on Funky AU. We'll be right back after a short break.
Okay. Hello, my name is Rupini, and I play for Legionnaires. This is ATC in Millibase. Nice. Yep. This is... Oh my goodness me. That is... That is a crazy one, actually. That is oh goodness me, that is Stalber. Oh, I thought it was Stalber Millibase. Oh no, I was tossing up between the two. No way, that's dreadful. That's also Millibase. That is LD. Yeah, I think you remember. Yep. Nice. That one is on Sosnovka Island. It's on the southeast side. Oh! Oh no! Zaki! I'm dreadful at this. That's school. Oh no. That is in Hall of Fame or Bunnings. These are actually difficult. I think this is I think this Ooh, that No, that's a goodie. I don't know if I know at all. I don't know. No guess. Oh, yep. Okay. That's a Hall of Fame. That is on the Spawn Island. That is right next to Yaz. It's like northwest of Yaz. That's the Potch Fields. That's like the one that's it's southeast of Potch. Alright. Damn! That's dreadful.
Well, welcome back, everyone. Game 2 done and dusted. Decimate with an impressive win there down on Sosnovka Island. That was actually back-to-back games on Sosnovka Island and basically 2 Millibase finishes. I thought we were going to drift north away from Millibase, but we actually finished just inside that northern wall. So we were technically still in Millibase. It was very close to being just outside. leaderboard, though. Labrats fall from first place. I mean, I did say I would. Oh, and okay, it's not updating. Let's try and let's try and fix that now. No, that's not the one I wanted. This one here. I'm sure this worked yesterday. Let's try that. No, it worked at the start of the night. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. We're away. Not sure what the dealio was. Decimate out in front, 25 points. Labrats didn't actually pick up a point that game, but still managed to hold on to second place. LOV shift up into third. Good game from them. Legionnaires and We Try again round out the top 5. We shift along to match 3. And we are back to Tago. Not a bad flight path here. Bit of something for everyone, unless you want to go to hospital. But surely you've got alternate drops. There could be a contest. Roman Q and Old Bloods. It's extreme looting when you've been dropped on by another team. Never loot so fast when you know someone is across the street. Basically separated by that road through the middle of town. Someone was getting up high. .619's getting a bit aggressive here. At least he's the closest, but 619's actually shifted onto Old Blood turf here. He's across the street. LOV getting into a fight. Where's that then? Oh, there. Uh-oh. Oh, 619 goes down by moshing, so that's not worked out so well. Was there a couple of... While the soup's down... Oh. Lun was just spotted out there and will disappear. That's 3 kills, so... Double face. Well, there's 2 there. 3 there. Good start from LOV. Trying to catch up to Decimate on the leaderboard. Phase 1 zone goes north towards Army Base, favouring JFT. Shouldn't get caught on a rotate. Shouldn't get caught on a rotate this time around. A couple of players were very low there for LOV. Go back down to Old Bloods. 619 is gone. Roman Q just sitting off now. Hang on a second. Where's their... Oh, there. Art God shifting around. Sneaky little move. This one coming in on that backside. Old Bloods none the wiser at the moment. Big rotate here from Art God, pushing right around. Trying to give them the slip here. Just trying to keep some eyes on them. Bad Girl 2K. Art God still pushing hard. Headshot by Art God. Couldn't quite get the finish, though. It's going to potentially help Bad Girl 2K and Sevi get a bit active. Yeah, Old Bloods have reacted here. 3 go back to try and get rid of Art God. That only leaves Blessed to contend with 2 but they're not moving. Art God very much alone and is absolutely bolting out of there. Throned it up now. 17 teams, 63 alive. Match 3 of the night. They've pulled up now. They're not sure where this player is. Hoagie on the move. JFT are out of Yongxiang. And Happy Squad make their move. Lab Rats coming across from Shipyard. Titan Foxy already there. Same too with Orangutans. Art God put down. Moshing will pick up a second here. Oh, blessed. What was happening there? Must have been flashed out. Flash must have come off there. I thought it landed up against the desk and it hadn't worked, but that was a good flash there from Sevi. They pick up one. Oh, well played, Blissy. Two for Old Bloods. Three and a half minutes away from P2. A lot of teams on the move now. Oh, Paradox could be in trouble here. As players either side. And they both immediately turn. Celery's got to get around to help here if possible. Probably doesn't know Paradox is in trouble. It's going to be dropped here instantly. Yep, there it is. Had no clue. Celery opens up and covers well. Another player coming in, and there's another player over the top of the hill as well. Arzi over the top, but he's going to roll back. Yep. And it's a task too hard. Oh, shots from Cow. Very nice. Smokes out to be able to get in here. Celery's going to send it in on that bike to get that confirm. Oh, dear. Oh, gee, Rapini. Oh, wow. And nearly take Celery's head off. Yeah, LOV. Actually, no, they haven't backed off. They've got another team coming in. It's AXO. Uh-oh. Okay, so has managed to get around. That's made them react back that direction. They're pushing up the hill. Oh. Sands has decided to put his slippers on. Fakosai can be kept busy. Sands can sneak on in here. Yeah, does have to be careful. Checks back because Crazy 9 is coming through. Killaroo. I don't know if Killaroo will get some vision onto... Oh, dear. Sands had to get loud. All Bloods finish off Roman kill. Still that player back there. Sands just concerned someone was following in Crazy 9. There's still... No, RZRZ's gone. That actually only leaves the one player now. Camped up on the rock. You really want to be sending two players in. Suspect steps out, gets rid of Rupini, gets caught out. Has actually gone really wide here. Suspect is not with the rest of the team. They're over the hill trying to search out this last player. They're really zoned in on this compound. He's definitely there somewhere. Cow and Celery haven't reacted to Suspect either. They're just happy to hold on the hill for the moment. Not spotted out, but they'll take some tyres out We're going to go into P2. That's definitely going to go across to that northern island. Two teams stacking up close together. JFT and Happy Squad. Lab Rats were considering heading that direction. Two emergency pickups coming in at Zen and Pogi. ZXO will drive off of this. KSI will be left. Legionnaires are off down the hill for some vehicles. AXO with a full squad up, 3 kills. But there are a lot of teams. Oh, wow. That player was right there. Who was... Oh, my God. Oh, there was smoke in between. He goes down. JFT push in. 4 kills. Shoehorse is gone. Still another player up there for Happy. Who's got eyes on 10 Trip? No one at the moment. Dusky's probably closest. Sorry, 2 players there. Is it still? Utility coming down the hill. Pibby's got to get out and support if he can. On the roof, I think. Yes, 10 Trip. Spotted out there by Dusky. Getting some information. He goes immediately down by... 10 Trip was closer. Pibby now gets active. 1 prone. Still 1 on the roof. Does he know he's there? Oh, the big gun back there. Look out. Players roughing left, right, and centre. Pogi are on their way in as well. Agent Bots is still there, alone. Smokes out towards Dusky. Agent Box is trying to get down there for the finish and does so. That's the Lynx. Utility out. Spots out Titan Foxy. It's Hen through the door, but smoke comes through. Looking to absolutely dome someone with the Lynx. Bogey. CJ opens up. Pivy goes. JFT in trouble. It is Elder only alive now. Pinoy Online Gamers, they can push down into this compound, take control. There's a couple of solos left there now. They need to get rid of Elder and then Agent Bots. If they can do that, they can turn their attention onto Titan Foxy. They're not looking to push down yet, though. They're not committing. LOV go out early. Early exit for them in 16th place. Repositioning here, Pogi. Consolidating back up the hill. Breathing room for those 2 solos. And a duo there from Titan Foxy. Lab Rats look like they're down to 3. Potentially third party in this fight if they can. Decimate got their own work to do here. 1 kill so far for them. They've got Palladium at night further up the hill. They've also got Zen down below. Is that opening up? Monty looking at that one player. Lun Lun. Oh, yeah. Has taken some shots. Insight gets it. Shot out of the air. Lun Lun goes. Zen now have 2. And I think Decimate know that they are pinned in there too. Don't want them to be hanging around behind. Insight's going to shift. That's a nice angle. Oh, did he... No. Is that a head? Oh, yes, it is. Oh, it's clean. Clean. Oh, the follow-up from Monty. Goodbye, Zen. We're into phase 3 here. Decimate shift straight away. Oh, AXO coming in. First Monkey Boy. Oh, wow, they've rolled up. Nope, and rolled away. Was he spotted? Did he open up there? Uh-oh. He mustn't have, because Killer Roo's pulled up. Everyone else just sort of swept up and turned back. It's only Killer Roo here, though. Legionnaires pushing through. Agent Bots, I think, was getting those shots out. Actually come out from that compound. Killer Roo could be in trouble. Monkey Boy just looking down the hill to see if Meths and Radley can spot anything up here. flare out. How close is Killer? Just playing down off of his vehicle. Surely he comes up to these rocks at some point. Monkey Boy goes super quiet. Radley and Meths obviously can't quite see through here. Radley could almost crest that hill. I think he's just being pinned by the rest of AXO. Monkey Boy's getting twitchy. Finishes off. Killaroo goes. Waiting game has been repaid there. Celery in trouble. Has lost Cow. Oh, it's very open here. Pinoy Online Gamers could almost see straight down here as well. Trouble here for Legionnaires. Agent Bots has been active. Towards 300 damage, but working both sides of this compound. All sides of this compound. Goodbye, Old Bloods. Falling to Orangutans on the south side. Moshing Speedy K and Blissy down the hill. They did get a knock there. Heikman's down. But should be able to be revived here as we go into P4. That goes up towards Defy. Up on the high ground in amongst all the rocks. It's going to be difficult fighting up there. Decimated the closest. They're starting to shift. A lot of teams out on the east side need to move. Hoagie with 2 kills. Open up towards... We try again. Agent Bots is out of there. Elder's been ready with that shotgun. Oh, look at this action. Pinned into the corner. No one's getting in there alive, that's for sure. He will have to move, unfortunately. Take down his little setup. Agent Bots is out. This is okay. Can hold for the moment. Big move, though, from AXO. 3 alive. I'm going to push in towards 2 solos here. We've got Agent Bots down the hill. Spotted? No. And they've got Celery just over the next little ridge there. Happy to prone it up for the moment, but they know Agent Bots is going to be close by. Suspect. Nah, he's going to shift. Wants to potentially share a home with Celery here. Or Sands with a big send in. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Straight through. Can Miller get up to Suspect? That's going to be difficult. Sands is going to push right through. That's dangerous. Agent Bots is going to try up and get this finish off. It's kicking off behind. We're going to have to go across to that, are we? Suspect is gone. Orangutans run into We Try Again, who are down to 1. It is Kev. It is no more Kev. Grenade from Orangutans. It's going to be a double revive for them. They move along to 6 kills. They should be able to get these guys up. Still, these 2 solos are here, but they know the other one is around now. Celery's trying to work back, but he's going to be spotted, surely. Yes. Agent Bot shifts around, catches him running away. Agent Bot's the solo machine. Hens down. Elder's moved. From where? From Elder. As he takes the shots from Elder. Not before they've picked up 6 kills, though. Elder's still kicking, though. Spots out Hoagie in front, but into another fight. Orangutans have just had everyone throwing things at them this game. About their third full squad battle in a row now. And it's starting to add up a bit. Now they've lost 2, and it's potentially going to be 3 now that Pogie you've got a cross here. I'll take some wheels to make it hard. Weeb Dejan's going to go for sure. Elder's just been completely saved there by Decimate. But also has Agent Bots lurking in further up the hill. 6 teams, 15 alive here. Match 3 of the night. 500 damage. Need to just land this past the rock. Pull up short. Smoke comes out. Is Elder's out here. Orangutans finally go. It's actually to Defy. They've actually picked up 2 kills there. One from either of these teams in front. Orangutans are gone. Spamming the shots through. Who else has shots here? Define with a good chance here with a full squad alive. If they can get down there and capitalize on that kill onto Pinoy Online Gamers, then they've got a couple of solos to deal with. And oh, look who it is. It's a full squad of Decimate. Just controlling things on that north side. No one pushing them. This time it's empty, not on the kill board. Elder's spotted out. Elder's gone. JFT go in 5th place. Good solo effort. Right now, though, Defy holding the high grounds. P90 for G6. They could pressure Pogie here and push them into Decimate. Insight left at home again. But on the way out. Agent Bots. Still with that org. Still with some damage to give. Double knocks. It'll be hard now. Sony CJ further back. Spotted out as well. Oh, silly mode put down. Juice from further back up the hill. It's taking shots as well. So a little bit too far back to cover this. Monty's going to have to be the one. Oh, is Agent Bot spotted out? No. He's wrapping. He's between them. Does Insight see this? Yeah, Monty's spotted it. Has he? Oh, he hasn't. Oh, dear. Insight trying to get across there. Oh, flashed out and finished off. Empty seals to deal. Decimate with 10. The revival will come through. They have lost a player, though. It is a 4v3 in favour of Defy. Insight looks to open it up a bit. Push wider here. Defy are completely in the zone control. It's going out to the west side. P90 trying to rip shreds into that vehicle. They get clear. They're going to link up with Insight now, and they can move in onto the edge of that zone. Defy with all the control. They really need to link up now. Defy, though. Decimate might be one player short. But if they are spread like they are at the moment, Defy, they will get pulled apart. Tragic shifts across. Repugnance coming through as well. Finding themselves still a bit of high ground to play off of. Smokes are out, but Decimator still down the hill a fair bit. They don't have information on them at the moment. They know they're roughly that direction. They saw the car go around there. Anubis is trying to push up a bit higher to see if they are wrapping that way, which is sort of exactly what they have done. Up towards the highest point here, basically. Is that meant to be a swing? What is this, a playground? No, I don't. No, it's like some sort of training ground. Decimate, though. in zone. Just happy to sit and wait, see if Defy are going to make a mistake. Anubis with the Mini and the Famous. Not sure if he'd spotted one of them out there. 3 kills for Defy here. May have just saw in sight, poking. 5 seconds out from phase 7. Should still have zone control. Starting to make a bit of a move. Tragics might spot them out soon. He's still got to watch that left side, though. Silly Mode and Empty just getting around there. Uh-oh. Juicex has got to be able to respond. He's got a player on that left side still. Close enough. Just enough cover to get prone there. Did expect a grenade to come. Insight shifting up now. See if they can pinch out Juice. Stands and delivers. 4 hit point peaks. Knew the grenade was coming. Tragics is gone. Oh, that was on the spot. From Anubis was perfect. Repugnance is going to try and get around and finish off here. And does that. 4 kills now. Makes it it's a 2v2. Unless they can pick up Juice, which will be difficult. They're rolling around together here. Anubis and Pug. Unsure. In 2 minds whether they pick up Juice X. Managed to get some damage out. Onto Silly Mode. They've got zone. Opponents is going to roll back up. Just to try and stop that push through. Juice X might be able to feed some info here. Oh, if he can hold that. Oh, he's rolled back. Flood finally goes. Empty's just come back up the hill slightly. Or 4 to 5. Flood's picked up that P90 now. Sharp by Anubis, but he's going to go down. 1v1 and the revive, double revive. For opponents is going to have to be quick here. 12 kills for Decimate. Flood with 390 on the damage. 340 for Empty. 3 each for these guys. Revive comes off on the other side. If they've got grenades, now's the time. Oh, he's stretched out too wide, Pug. Oh, no. He Flood on the wall. It's Decimate with back-to-back wins. And it's a big one as well. Decimate, 14 kills. 2 wins in a row. They stretch their lead. 1,500 damage. Big game from Decimate there. Looking to make a good start to the tournament in case some of these other teams switch on and start to catch up, because they've definitely got it in them, some of these teams. They can have some massive games, the ones that are still to chase. We're just fighting our way through the first night. But it's Decimate with 14, Insight with the 2, Empty, Flood, and Monty with 4 each. Defy with 4 kills, handy points for them into second place, and Happy SQ into third, led by Agent Bot soloing it through there with 3. Pogie, good response from them, 4th place with 8 kills. CJ the 6th. They look to be pretty aggressive in that game. JFT and OG Orangutans into 5th and 6th. We are halfway through the night. We've got 3 to go. I'm Funky AU. We'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Shuhor Smumu. I play for Justice for Tomorrow, also known as a JFT. Okay, I think this first image is Millie Island on ATC. Yep. That should also be Millie Island next to C Block or Apps, some people call it, the little eye. That one, I think, is also on Millie Island. Should be on the C blocks on the back of some of them. Is it the back? Yeah. That should be loot delivery near or like around South George. Oh, this one. I think this one is by Zaki. Damn. That one should be pool at school. That should be Bunnings or museum, some people call it now. I think that's usually where we loot. Oh, this one. What is this one? I think this is on the east along the coast. I'm not exactly sure where. There should be like a petty nearby, maybe. Yeah, somewhere along the east coast on Orango. Oh, not east, sorry, west. Ah. That one should also be museum or Bunnings. That one should be. Oop. That one should be, I think, Spawn Island. No, that's. Oh yeah, that side. That one should just be outside of Yaz by the yellows, if I remember correctly. That one should also be outside of Pachinki in the new trenches or like channels they made a while ago. Nice.
And it was back-to-back wins for Decimate there. They finish off strong on Tago and extend their lead. It has been a great start to the night for them. A little bit quieter in match 1 of the night. Went out probably a little bit earlier than we would have expected, but they've certainly responded in the last 2. They have been on top. Let's check that leaderboard out now as they extend it further afield there, almost cracking the 50-point mark. 29 kills, 49 points. Happy SQ up to 2nd place. LOV hold 3rd. Labrats have slid to 5th, but Pogi are right there in 4th place. Let's get across to Rondo for match 4 as P1 pops over the stadium, in fact. Definitely good for Pogi, who are looking pretty sharp at the moment, just sitting in 4th place. It's quite tight between those teams chasing Decimate. Could be a flash down at Hungsham. We try again, and orangutans are down there. Decimate empty, just on that north side. Getting a little bit close to Palladium at night, but should be able to steer clear of them. Now, though, we'll drop down to orangutans. See what does kick off here. Shots traded. Gang spotted out. Oh, very clean by Weeb. Difficult to spot through there, but that was super sharp. Kev comes through. Oh, there's attempting to come through. Kev makes a cross now. We missed that one. Might have been someone else on the right that was watching. Pikeman's close. There's a scope on that Dragunov. Jeng's going to be revived. Oki's there. This one, oh, you know what I can just see on the minimap? Roman kill. 2 of them are there. Three teams here. Orangutans have had to adjust now. Team out on their right flank. Eichmann's pushed wider here. Rest of Roman kill coming through as well. 3-team fight. These buildings look super difficult to fight around. You've got to be pretty sharp. Spotting plays in amongst all this mess. We try again at backing off a bit. Do they have vehicles? Orangutans have had to respond now to Roman kill coming in. 619's come around this backside to try and catch them. Oh, Decimates and JFT. Oh, what is... So many teams are getting in fights early on. Insight gets caught out. That's a blow for... A Pivvy's gone as well. Sight was there alone. Hoagie are getting into something with Legionnaires as well. Not Scent was up there. They may have just peeled off here. Grenade goes out. Might have been a smoke. They've pulled away from this one just in time as not sent comes up. They get clear of that. Decimate get clear as well, as do Palladium at night. Still the 3 teams down here, though, in the south. Now, Jeng's gone down for a second time. Here comes Roman kill now. Slide ED's right there. Oh, didn't spot the players through there, though. Oops. Oh, not on the roof. Utility back and forth. That's a team knock. That's what I mean about trying to shoot through all this mess. It's pretty easy to shoot it. Easy to shoot a teammate. Oh, crosses somehow makes it. Away from Art God, looks to shift around. That's a much better way of getting around this building and in. Into the headshot. We try again. Go, Roman kill. I've only got 1 out of all of this. Oh, 2 players holding that angle. Art God smoking off the outside. They go 2K goes down. Art God will get there. Art God will get there for the revive. The revive. 619 is wider. Orangutang's just over the top. Oh! Blue zone it is. Thought that grenade hadn't gone off. Bad girl 2K goes down immediately to that blue zone. Orangutang's pushing in closer. 619 covering from further back. Might have to be a double or second pickup on Bad Girl 2K. Better move here. Just sees them roll around the outside. 619's covering from further back. Art God low, being covered by 619 further back. Can anyone else get an angle here? Weeb Dejan is closer. Double checking across. Oh, I come in with the Dragon off. 300 damage. Weeb Dejan. Oh, Roman Sevi's back there. They immediately have to respond. That's a good molly. That is a perfect molly from Weeb Dejan. Art God's still down. They've got 1 player left. 619 to deal with. They know where he's been anchoring from further back. Orangutans have done well. There was a point where they're almost getting squeezed out here. And here comes the Panzer play. He's just looking for a little bit of space to run off it. Oh, well, this is not ideal. Oh, they're coming. Oh, dear, they're all there. Oh, my God. Oh, yes! Oh, no! That's fantastic. Of course, the revives will come through, though. Immediately stop to pick up those 2 players. We'll go back north as we're into... No, we're not even into P2 yet. But Pokey have lost 2 players. Not Sent and CJ have gone. And I'd say that's the Legionnaires. It certainly is. They've also lost 2, though. Both teams hurting from this. Paradox and Waikakamuk out. Now, as the duo... Celery and Paradox had the kills, but Celery and Rupini are both gone. Bunch of teams are hurting early in this game here on Rondo. 14 teams, 46 alive. AXO trying to make their way in. Decimate still have 1 lagging behind. Flood to come through. LOV making their way up towards Zen Esports. Defy nice and central at the moment. Old Bloods with heaps of room to move. Out. Oh. Out on that. Well, it's the north side now. A lot of teams having to move here. Stadium well in play. And the Lecky bus. in the hands of Waikakamukau. Just makes it across the water. A little bit of a rotate. They're going to come in around that western side, you would think, out past Old Bloods. How's the orangutans going? Looting up. They actually haven't left. Well, they were running out, but now they're just finding their vehicles, so now they can move. They're definitely not in the best of health. They did land here and were essentially straight into a fight, probably low on meds, having burnt through a fair chunk, but they do shift out. And they're shifting out with 7 kills, in fact, so that's a fantastic start. There was a 3-team fight over Hung Shan. But now they've got some Ks to cover. LOV just getting into the edge of zone. Orangutans might be able to fill in behind. Decimate have pulled up, but they've got teams either side here. Nemt's not in the best spot. Needs to be able to try and clear himself out of here. Well, there's some nice shooting there by Flood, though. And Emps get across there and get these finishes for them. It's a little bit too much open ground to cover. Monty's going to come around, though. Might be able to cover that push if he wants to get up there. Except they're moving now, so might have missed the chance. Going to rotate further away from them around to the north. They're going to be watched here by JFT, though, if they can get up the hill and engage. Order with the JS9. Going to let them go. Didn't have the cleanest of shots there. AXO coming in. Is this Agent Bot's alone again? It is. Defy get on to the outskirts of Stadium. 2-2 split for Old Bloods. They look to the south towards Zen, but also towards Titan Foxy. But it's Repugnance getting that knock onto Blissey. Safe in behind those rocks, though. Speedy K should be able to get across there. 20 seconds away from Phase 3. Here's those teams in the south. Orangutan is coming through. Oh, no. Oh, he actually didn't get any out of that. I really thought that grenade was going to come off. That's Orangutans with another one. Makes it 8 for them. Zone goes further away. Here comes LOV. Crazy 9 might have the drop on this fight. I mean, I thought they had the drop on the last fight too. That player was spotted, though. ZRZ might be spotted. He's setting away in the Lecky bus. Being followed. Stops momentarily. 14 teams, 44 alive. Defy in very good position at the moment. So not so much. MNK pushing in. Should get a finish off here on Suspect. Does though. Grenade off towards Killaroo. They avoid that. Sands is still knocked. Killaroo's going to have a grenade back this direction. Just gets away from that. They're going to try and revive CWZ if they can. Killaroo with that grenade. Follow up on the spot as well. Shooting through the smoke. Revive comes through. Could potentially get Sands here, though. Legionnaires are gone to Pinoy Online Gamers. Second player should get clear over the hill. That'll relieve the pressure, and the revive can come through onto Sands. Just going to pause, are they? That's where their vehicles are. Miller's coming around. Could catch them still. 5 kills AXO. Suspect's the one they've lost. 50 seconds away from P4. They can hold up on the edge of zone and catch their breath for the moment, if they need to. LOV. Still going at it with orangutans here. Well, the suit was a bit closer. Shots coming in. They're going to bail out of this one, though. Back the other way they go. Taking some shots. They are quick to get away on that bike. Looping very wide around. RZRZ finds himself a compound. Looks as though orangutans happy to hold on this little bit of high ground for the moment, but the zone's going to shift. Reversing all the way in as we go. Oh, this is tasty. Look at this. We're heading straight in towards the stadium. I can't say I've ever seen a stadium finish. This looks like farming territory here, if you can lock this down. All with some height here at the moment. I mean, though, if you jump over this top bit, you're at the mercy of anyone, though. Here comes Titan Foxy. Do they send it to the stadium? Not quite. Pull up on the outskirts. Could get messy if you do get in there. Be like a city finish, really. Spooderman cruising through. I'll splat him at night. Oh, he's over. He's upside down. Does Furzy know he's right there? He's right there. Right there. Okay. Saar gets him in the end. Furzy finishes off. Load him at night with the 1. Then keep pushing through. Old Blood's still holding on that south side, but do need to move. Orangutans also need to go. LOV are just pushing in towards the southeast side. LOV, they're just out. And how far can they? I guess they can push in towards this hill here. That would work. AXO further on their right side. Highcoming will be watching. 8 kills. They are there. They are just difficult to spot them out, but they're there. Both these teams could be looking at the same ridgeline to play. Be a fight over this ridgeline again. Old Blood's shift in. And Decimator here as well. Outside of zone here at the moment. Decimate with some gatekeeping. Nice shots there onto Asper from Speedy. Could be doing some farming here at the moment. Flood with that knock onto Saar. Old Blood's pushing in. There's 3 teams fighting here. Blester's right there. In a fair predicament. He's got Palladium at night shooting towards him, and he's got Decimate even closer. They're moving, but Decimator right here. Grenade to the point. They've got players below them. Blissey being sat back down. Flood anchoring from further up the hill. Immediately has to move. Oh, they're coming out. Decimate. Pulling the players apart. Asper and Saar ripped to shreds. Asper, I think, is going to get stolen away. Is stolen by Moshing. Boob's going to get flattened by a vehicle. Moshing with the MG3. 3 kills Decimate. They've lost in sight. We saw that very early on in the game. Moshing's pulled up. Is that another team further back? Yep. Defy further around. Monty goes down. It's actually only Flood left up. Old Bloods have had to react and push this way to get away from that fight behind them. Juice X opening up further back. Oh my god, he's on about 3 hit points. Oh, he still can't get up, Flood. Oh, surely now. Oh, just gets it. There's another player further back. Blissey's still there. From further back, though. I'm not sure how he... It was a Blissey grenade in the end. Blissey with that shield up. Old Bloods with 5. Defy pushing through, though. They've got 4. Importantly, though, full squad up. Still getting those shots back there. 3 teams, 4 teams into the stadium. And JFT are holding the top. Not the only team up here now. Look who it is cruising around the top. 557 damage as Dusky clears out. Burning down now. Double molly. Utility back the other way. Heikeman coming around. Spots may have just checked Shoehorse Moo. Across the other side. He's going to be pinched out here, surely. They can just farm up here. 11 kills. They already have enough kills. They already had plenty of kills. If they can just bounce this one around, and probably still push his way further around. They just need to get rid of Shoehorse here if they can. Emergency cover flare comes out. Will this actually stay? I don't know how Elder and Dusky are still alive there. That's going to roll off one of them. Elder gets sat down. What can Shoehorse do? He's trying to cover further back. Dusky's there alone. In the end, he jumps. This is actually landed okay. Puts it in the perfect spot. And can hold probably in the locker room there for the moment. Zone's going to go away. And who's going to be waiting? It's going to be AXO out there to potentially farm this. LOV with only the 1 kill. They are... This would be super hard fighting here. 14 kills for the orangutans now. I thought it might be JFT farming off the top, but when orangutans got up here, they had 2 push one way and 2 the other. Dusky's inside. So too are the Zen guys. So too are the LOV guys. Titan Foxy go out. Caught by Defy. Defy have shifted in on the outside. Grenade out. More cover coming down from some. Not sure why that's even placed there. As Zen try and work away from this. Dusky's just holding. Super hard to get any clean shots through any of this. Silly Snail put down and finished off as well. Defy pushing in. This could be more opportunity for orangutans. That's some nice shooting by AX. So all they walk into it there. Basically a killing zone. Walking through there. Still 1 player. Nubis coming through. Oh, that's... We've Degens dropped. That's... danger, but they do have to go. Jumping down from the outside could be absolute death. Heikeman's going to do the same. Up towards 800 damage for Heikeman. They need to stick together here to make their way out of this. Feel like it's just going to be farming from the outside. Miller shooting back in there. Killaroo's closer. It's Sands getting rid of Old Bloods, though. Blissey goes. Fighting through. Monk with 16 now. Heikeman. He's got Dusky close by. Can't quite see. There's smoke everywhere. Just spots him out. Still can't see. He's down there somewhere. Grenade into the bus will be certainly helpful. They're going to smoke their way up. Spots him out. It's Weeb that gets him. 17 now. LOV are still there with their 1. Where do you go from here? Defy running in the open. It's that last player. Weeb Degen is there on 1 hit point. Orangutans falling apart here. This grenade's going to come through surely. Uh-oh. Somehow? No. RZRZ spots in big game from the orangutans there. They go out in 4th place. Huge kills there. LOV consistent. RZ gets through. Surviving with 3. The 5 made it out. Somehow. They've got 6 kills. Juicex with 4. It looks to be AXO farming, or not so much. Juicex has something to say about that. Killaroo was off out of there. He's immediately pulled back to get that revive. More cover coming down. The Sands. But he's on the move as well. They're going to try and link up. Oh, taking some shots. Taking a lot of damage from Anubis. RZ opens up again, making it harder forward to fight. They landed some good hits there. Safer as at the moment, but they have to move. Both these teams have to move. Good defense there from Defy. 7 kills for them. Killaroo down. Is that again? Oh, headshot. The knocks just keep on coming for AXO. That's 2 of them down. Defy pushing in. Sands can't even stay there. All they've got to do is shoot him out of this vehicle. He's actually going to push back to Killaroo now. Look at Juicex completely in the open. Oh, he just makes it to Killaroo. Are they in zone? They are in zone. Anubis is going to push right up underneath them. This could be the winning move. Juicex has 6. Anubis the 1. Does he get there? They're shooting at... Is that at him? Juice can't go down here. Equals toast. Has Anubis got utility? Yeah. He does. Are we in range? Sands down this time. How many knocks have AXO taken over here? Oh, did he kill it? Well, they're both looking the wrong way. Killaroo with 3. Oh. He's got to be sharp. They know where he is now. Oh, it's Juicex again. It is Defy with a 10-kill win. Defy with a 10-kill win, but that was a massive game from Orangutans with 18 and 2.5k damage. But there it is, Defy. Nothing to be sneezed at. 10 kills. Juicex with 7. Anubis the 2. Repugnance the 1. Almost thought Killaroo had them there, where they had completely lost sight of him. Had them both in the sights as well. AXO into 2nd place. Killaroo finishing with 3. And Miller and Sands 2 each. Suspect the 1. LOV still trolling along, being consistent there. 3rd place for them. RZRZ solo at the end there with the 3. And there's the Orangutans 4th place with their 18 kills. Massive game. Heikeman, I think, up around the 900 damage mark with the 8 kills. 2 to come. 2 to come. I'm Funky AU. You're watching Premium PUBG Premier League. 2 games to come on Miramar, and we will be right back with those.
What's up, everyone? My name is Elder, and I played for JFT. All right, this should be in and on ATC on the military base. Yep. That is also near the C block in military base. That is also on C block in a military base. That is loot delivery. That should be. Oh, where is that? Wow. Okay. I'm just gonna guess further, um, further east on Zarki. No way I got it. No way I got that right. I never went to that side of the map. Oh, that is swimming pool on school. That is I think that's on Hall of Fame or museum. Yeah. That is the lighthouse in far east side on Ferry Pier. I mean Primorsk, I guess. Far east side on the Primorsk. Left side is east. Left side is east, right? Yeah, it should be. Oh, left side. Okay, that means west of Primorsk or west of Ferry Pier. All right, yeah. That is also in museum or Hall of Fame. Wait, where is that? The spawn island? Oh. Uh, that is on the west side of Yaz, of that little lake, I think. Yeah. Well, that's Chopstick. Wait. Actually, no, it's the Pachinki sewers. Is that? I think. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, okay. So I got it all right, eh?
Oh, very clean by Weeb. Difficult to spot through there, but that was super sharp. Ev's gone in the background. Pan throwing. Doesn't come off. Oh, shoots the teammate, but through the smoke. Empty gets it. Decimate with the 12 kill win in game 2. That's a nice angle. Oh, did he? No. Is that a head? Oh, yes, it is. Oh, it's clean. Clean. Oh, sharp by Ploob. Very sharp. Jump shots. Is that going to be enough? It's not. Double facer gone. Saved by Shuhu or Smoo with 3 to pick up. There's another team coming in potentially, though. Orangutan's now here to spoil the party. Gallaroo with 3. Oh. He's got to be sharp. They know where he is now. Oh, it's Juice X again. It is Defy with a 10 kill win. Didn't open up and gone. If you don't mind. And really likes to remind them about it as well. 700 damage, 5 kills. Massive solo effort here. Next player has to reload. Elder is right there. Put down. Grenades come out. MNK with 3 knocks. Oh dear, they're all there. Oh my god. Oh, yes. Oh no. That's fantastic. Of course, the revives will come through though. Send it in on that bike to get that confirm. Oh dear. Oh, gee, Raffini. Oh, wow. And nearly take Celery's head off. Oh, Blue is there, so make it hard. Shots are being eaten. It's gonna be the Lab Rats with the first win of the night. Gets finished off though. Legionnaires were there. Is there still one? No. LOV are gone. Two teams full together. Legionnaires, 8 kills now for them. They get rid of 2 players there. Oh no. Flood on the wall. It's Decimate with back-to-back wins. And we are back. 2 games remaining. I'm Funky OU. You're watching Premium PUBG Premier League. And it was Defy with a 10-kill win there, which sneaks them actually right at the leaderboard. They've been a little bit under the radar because they've actually jumped up to 2nd place off the back of that win. I didn't realize they were within reach of 2nd place. There are a few teams there chasing Decimate who are all pretty tight on points. So Defy must have been just sort of in that top, just into the top 9. Gave them enough of a platform to jump up to 2nd there. Still a bit of a gap up to Decimate. 52 points for them, 32 kills. Orangutans, though, had 18 kills in that game. Puts them to 28 kills. And going by their point situation, they've only picked up 6 placement points to go with their 28 kills. But it's enough to get them up into 3rd place. We finish up on Miramar. Let's head across there now. Nice flight path for second to last game of the night. Almost straight north-south. Heads out past Partona. Winners from last game, Defy out early up at Oasis. Legionnaires out 2nd over towards Cruz, Deval, JFT to the south of those 2. Obload's up at La Cob. Last team out would be Zen. They've got a couple in towards Los Leones where Decimate are currently dropping into. Most central at the moment would be Titan, Foxy, Roman Kill, and Double Face. And Double Face is exactly where the P1 zone is going to head. But more centrally at Monty, we will see the We Try Again team. They're sitting in 12th place at the moment. This is a nice feed for them in Game 5. Happy SQ out towards Picardo. Shots back and forth towards, not so much back and forth, but just from one side towards Heikeman from LOVE Sports. 17 teams, 65 alive. Another quick check. Back that direction. Who's everyone in here supporting tonight? Haven't actually asked that till now. Are you here for specific teams or are you just here to watch a player? Let us know in the chat. Love to hear it. Teams love to see it as well. They like to know. They like to know they've got some support. So do sing out. Are you here to watch? Even if you're not here to support them, who do you want to see do well? I mean, who do you want to see carve up and win? Is it a team like Orangutans and Decimate? Do you just like their play styles and just like to see them dominate? As Akasai looking still towards Heikeman. JFT into a fight. What's happening there? Catching out a Roman kill player, Sevi. Caught out in not a very ideal situation there on the hay shed. Might have been Driving? Crossing? Somewhere. There's a vehicle there. I'd say just picked up the vehicle, but JFT must have been wait. In fact, 2 of them. Art got as well. It was further up. Where was that? Just saw that box disappear somewhere up here in the open, in fact. Not where you want to be caught. Nope, don't know. That's 2. What's it? Or was he just off in the distance? They're 3 gone from Roman. How many they're down to 1. How many did they come in with here? JFT certainly don't have the kills. Are they spread? Nope. Hoagie only with 3. Hasn't been a good start for some reason. Titan Foxy? No. Where did they die? How many did they come in with? Oh, dear. What's going on here? Elder's being run over. That's a free first aid. That's a carton. If he gets the free vehicle. Don't get run over again. She-Horse applies the handbrake this time. 35 seconds before... Uh-oh. Oh no, it's 2 in a row. We've had 2 team runovers within 30 seconds. 4 smokes to cover it. Oh dear, don't crawl into the open. Make it 5, make it 6. Just to make sure we get it done. Oh wow, it's all happening here in game 5. Oh, careful driving out of smoke. There's players there. 2 kills. Lucky. Ah, and there goes Roman kill. I think caught on the road. Maybe on the rotate. Yeah, 619. I'm not even sure how many players they came in with. I wouldn't have thought they would have started with 2. They might have started with 3 and lost 1 coming in, maybe. Because Titan Foxy have only got 1, and I think JFT only had 1 as well. Right now, though, JFT pushing up the hill towards... LOV, who just lose crazy on this. I mean, for a Miramar game, there's been a fair bit of action in multiple locations. I'm not even sure if Heikeman was JFT's knock, but it's certainly stolen by JFT. There's just been some very random things go on here in the start of a Miramar game. I mean, one contest... we can accept. But we're still 3 minutes away from phase 2, and there's been some very random things happen. Including 2 team runovers. Wow, the soup sat back down. JFT still cruising around. Coming through orangutan. He's got to be careful here. Silly Snail out with the M249. Oh, both of them shooting there. Unconvincing. May not be out of the woods here still. LOV could get involved in this if they want to come across as well. They haven't pulled up in the best spot, but orangutans actually aren't sticking around to take this fight, even though they were pretty well at their mercy, JFT, where they had pulled up. Waba Soup's coming out now. LOV still with 3. JFT very lucky to get out of that. Oh, yes. That's it, Waba. Another team's going to come in. It's played him at night as well. Elder's gone down. She-Horse could go down. She-Horse does go down. Oh, my God. Oh, they're just driving at them. Pivy's in the open. Pivy's gone. That was Ako Sire from the other side. Furzy's back there as well. The smoke's come out. from Wabasoup. They've got 4 kills. I mean, the JFT have to leave early? It's... I mean, I know there's something on after this, but I thought this comp, these games would wrap up before the whatever other tournament on was after. Maybe not. Maybe they did have to leave. Otherwise, I can't really explain what just happened. Thursday? Nope, don't know. We'll go back to Asper and Ploob here, jogging in. Still a player up. Oh, wow. Yes, get the sawn off out, Ploob. Yes, please. Can they get Wabasoup as well? Spotted out, may bleed out. They potentially won't get the finish, though. It's a player rolling back. There's still an orangutan player here, too. Just camped. 18 kills and now just the 1. Oh, there we go. Thanks, I'm Simpy in the chat there. Coming to watch Defy. Appreciate the reply there. And Colleen starting to tank some blue now. Needs to find that vehicle and get out. There's Palladium at night rotating in the background. 15 teams, 50 alive. This game's had all sorts early on. And we're going still towards Monty. Happy Squad getting across that direction. Opening up our AXO. Fine shots by Sans. CJ steps out to try and sit them back down. And gets Waymang in, but it's not to be. Goodbye, Cruel World. Rotating through in that background. Multiple teams in Monty. Happy Squad get in. Jang, I think's... I was about to say leaving, but nope. Just decides to drive in. As the rest of Happy SQ get across the road. They've got 3 now. This is definitely more convincing. There's a team across the road, though. Ringer and a Rosie. And Double Face are eliminated, but Aoki can't stay safe and goes down. Just caught there by Ia and Agent Bots. They should get over there as well. Kev with an absolute send off the top of the hill. Manages to survive it as well. Can't really get across to help out now. I did think that's what he was up to. AXO sitting above phase compound. Pogie in phase compound. Titan Foxy across in the concretes. Legionnaires got an interesting split here. A 2-1-1. It's a bit of a track down towards the edge of Monty. So Waikiki Mukau can anchor there if we do dive in towards Monty itself. Defy in a good position up on that high ground as well. Shooting back towards Legionnaires. Just popping some tyres. Very good position here, unless someone wraps around them, and I can't see that happening. Unless it feeds hard their direction. Rapini just trying to save that vehicle. That's better there. Has to duck into the corner himself. Decimate shifting on from that south side. We've got last player from Orangutans coming in. So too Palladium at night on the north. LAV from Picardo. And very spread out Zen Esports. Just rolling along this high ground towards the top of Monty. 30 seconds away from phase 3. Game 5. Game 5 of 6. Don't forget exclamation mark socials. And exclamation mark leaderboard. So you can check out the player's stats. Where's... Nothing there? Has shifted. It's gone away from Defy. APSQ are in a pretty good setup at the moment. Decimate shifting more central. Labrat's actually split 2-2 there briefly, but then immediately pulled it back off the back of that zone shift. LOV coming around. Decimate have to be careful they don't get split here. I mean, it is a 2-2 split, but someone could be rolling up in between on these hills. Oh, traced a circle. Insight down to half health by Evil Patrick. Needs to get up closer to finish this off. Empty's there as well. Yes, in that one. Shots from further up the hill. Insight's going to smoke himself away from this one. Evil Patrick's definitely watching the right door here. Got to be careful of lab rats in the background. Ooh, spots him as he tries to dip out. 10 Trip getting a knock back towards AXO. That would be a fair distance away above face compound. Santa's gone down as well up there. No, hang on, they've moved. Oh, they're in the field. Oh, dear. Well, let's have a look at that. Oh, yes, there they are. Caught very much in the open. Were they shot on the rotate? Is this enough of a bowl? It's just enough. Just enough. Oh, but they're in grenade range. That's a nice... That's a good arm. Thursday shifts in. Uh-oh. Great. Great into Asian bots. Should get through there. Thank you. Has another one. Yes. Makes it 6. Here comes Sa. He's just going to roll around on the backside. Zen Esports are going to watch over the top. Oh. Ripped to shreds. Yep. They were still there. Kev's in town waiting. Is Kev alone again? Kev is alone again. Uh-oh. Oh. He is going to go down to Cow. 10 Trip still down. Suspect out for a look. He's alone. There was 2 of them. There was 4 of them when they were rotating, but now they're down to 1. More smoke out from Evil Patrick. Oh, gee. It's going to have to... Oh, should have proned it up too slow. Blue Zone Grenade might do it. Nope. 10 Trip's going to go to Hoagie. Goodbye Cruel World with 3. Zone shifted away, and look who it's fed. Decimate. Still holding that 2-2 split. Now decisions need to be made. It's a fair split across this zone. Labby's opening up onto Titan Foxy. Someone's got shots. First Monkey Boy with a very nice angle on the Titan Foxy. The shields come out. Yes, under the vehicles. Not quite safe. Oh, still farming. That's 2 down. Oh, they really want to get across there. I think Hoagie are going past, are they? Shot on the way through. They're going to run straight into Decimate. No, they're going to go around. Shots landed. Hoagie going to carry on up the hill towards LOV. Shack's going to be where it's at. The shots are now going to come from LOV. In fact, from Mako side up the hill, they're in there and they're safe for the moment. Titan Foxy have got their revives. There's double shields up here. 3 shields, in fact. They are tucked in tight. As long as you don't want to go anywhere, they're okay. Legionnaires here pushing in. Cow's been put down. Penny's right there, though. Will Patrick's going to attempt to crawl across. Someone get rid of him. Yeah, nice angles. Through the fence there by Cow. 400 damage. Out of zone here. They're looking to make a move. Agent Bots is just lurking on that next corner. Oh, Paradox is just going to send it across in the car. Is there two of them there? Does he have celery? Good response. Monty goes down. Actually, it's not even from them. Over the top is Flood. Paradox tries to pin him down. Can't do it. Flood was better there. He gets taken down by CJ. For Pogie, who are further up the hill, in fact. I didn't think they'd be shooting out of that shack, but somehow they are. Rapini comes across. Has to be careful here. Needs to smoke out. They're going to be watched. Uh-oh. Yep. And finished off there by Blessed. 500 damage turns the attention towards Agent Bots. Blessed is alone, manages to make it across the road. Paradox will come back. He's got to be careful, though. Titan Foxy are lurking. Labrats should be... Oh, nope. Nope, nope, nope. I thought Labrats might be forcing Titan Foxy to keep their heads down, but they're not so much anymore. I think they're gearing up for a move. They are. Lester's got to go. Agent Bots, I think, is further back there. This will be difficult. He's pushing up towards Rapini and Celery. That revive should be coming through. Paradox is gone. Spots them. Uh-oh. Good flash. Blue zone. Could use it. Gonna be difficult now. Probably has to use it. Can't be done, though. Steal those kills away. They need to push over and shut this down if they can. Rupini fighting on the other side. Agent Bots is back there. Celery now has to turn. Gotta be sharp. Gotta be sharp, and he's not. Not sharp enough anyway. 600 damage for Agent Bots alone. 6 kills. 6 of the 10 for Happy SQ. Decimate still with their 3. Titan Foxy are gone. I dare say they've been farming their Decimate. This is dangerous for Agent Bots and does go down to Spooderman. What if they... Oh, okay. No, they've only got 1. I'm not sure who got rid of Titan Foxy, but it was not Decimate. Zen Esports with 4. I think they certainly could have had an impact down towards... Oh, no, I don't actually know. I'm not sure they could see them very well. Pin Online Gamers with their 4. 6 teams, 20 alive. Defy again with all 4 up. Zone's gone away. No kills have been quiet. Obviously, that's the game plan, though. Oh, yes. Beautiful there by Anubis. No finish will come from that, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Utility will come out from both... Oh, hang on. No, it's going to be short. I thought Zen might have been pushing them. They're just going to pull up close by, though. LOV sitting back. Only the 4. No massive kill counts on any of these teams. Certainly nothing crazy. Blood's got himself up into a shack. Zen... No, they're not out having a look at that. Defy, I'm not even sure, have... Yeah, they've still got 0 on the kills. They might be looking towards Decimate now. There are some shots coming down the hill. These two players on the left have to move. Holding some good high ground to fire, but now comes the really important move for them. Juicex. Oops. Overextended a little bit there. Smoke will come out. They're still not in zone here either, but Zen really needs to think about moving here. Zwan wants to come out and try and get the finish. Yep. That'll go well. Oh, the Juicex just get revived. That is going to be short there. More smoke needs to come to fire to think about their move. They still haven't got any kills, but Utility's coming through. As one. Didn't get the second. He thought he did. Gets it there. Can pick up Repugnance now, Juice. Hang on a second. Oh, they're still knocked. Not confirmed yet. Where's the rest of Defy? Here they come. That's just Tragics, in fact. Oh, dear. Does he know? Oh, he must be off the back of a knock. Oh, no, the car's exploded. It's actually been shot by... No, it was a grenade from CJ. He's going to attempt the revive. Somehow they're still holding that. Juicex gets the flushes finally. Can they get past this next Zen pair? Decimator watching from down the hill. Still gone pear-shaped. Oh, this is if... Oh, it is just safe. Just safe. That blue zone. Oh. Blue zone has pulled up right there. Someone's got an angle. Empt with the smallest of angles. Flood with the 2 kills. Oh, they can barely see them here. 16 alive. Defy just left it 2. Oh, don't stand up. Too late. Pug will go, and I don't think you can even revive that. Gone. 3 now for Decimate. Labs with 4 kills. And they've got the only compound in zone here. Did I say 4 kills? 1 kill. Not sure what I said, but they've got 1 either way. So, Defy go in the end. CJ picks up the last one. 5 for Pogie. They've been in this shack for a while now. Somehow they're still alive. Labbies with some roof play. They've got Zen to move behind them. This is a good chance for someone to farm. Someone who's in zone. Pogie are trying to move. Insight's been sat down. Finished off as well. That leaves Decimate with 2 now. Doughty gets rid of CJ. Well played. Zen can shift now. Flood still further back. 7 kills for Zen. They've got the most. Flood shooting over the top. No utility here. Just a flash, which could use to push empty here. Labrat still playing out of their compound. LOV with their 4 kills have a bit of a bowl to play out of. Empty with the grenade. That's going to come this direction. Not quite. Good push up there by Empt. Doughty with the zone right at his back as Flood goes down. Still got the 7. Now's the time, though, for Labrats to farm up. 5 for Decimate. It's going to be very difficult now for Empt to get out of there. 2 solos. First Monkey doesn't want to overextend this. Does he see Doughty there? Oh, careful, careful. Almost needs a second player out here if this is the moves he's going to make. Nice shots onto Empt. They do have to shift now. It's a 4v3 v2 solos. Empty is holding well. Doughty's the one that's going to have to shift first. Got this little bowl in front. That's helpful. That can work. For a little bit anyway. Look how close LOV are. They are just over that ridge. No one's got utility left up this hill. Or maybe the LOV do. Actually, they haven't been in close proximity to anyone. So they haven't burnt through the utility. There's 3 teams up here all looking at the lab rats. Now they turn their attention. Empty's going to go down to Echo Sire. 5 kills now, LOV. Oh, Doughty's there as well. Good grenade. That's going to get the right direction. RZ gets rid of him. Okay, the solos are out of the way. It's a 3v2. If they get this revive off. 6 kills now, LOV. Let's hear it, chat. The Labbies. Can Labbies hang on to this one? They were fed for quite a while in that compound. They've got the 4v3 advantage. I would think they'd still have the utility. They've got a very nice ridge here. LOV have the utility as well. You do not want to be caught next to each other when you've got this nice ridge to work off of. They have the zone position. They do. LOV have to come down. They've got a vehicle. Radley's put down. Good shooting. Needed that. Echo side goes down again. RZ just sends it. Metz was almost caught with a grenade in hand. That only leaves one up. Wabasoup's in the open. Should go down and does go down. Lab Rats with a second win of the night. The Labbies farm it up with over 2k damage. Thank you very much. It was Happy Squad with a 10 kills, but they went out in 7th place. Labbies hold on to a 4-kill win, and most of those came right at the end. I think probably the last 3 came right there onto LOV to get rid of them. Other than that, they had 1 kill leading up until Phase 9. LOV with 7 kills into 2nd. Zen Esports also 7. Decimate with 5. I did say none of those top teams had a lot of kills on the board. That's because it was Happy SQ that had the majority from the lobby. They had 10, but they went out in 7th place. Well. Lab Rats, 2 wins for the night. How about that? I know they started with a bang with a win, but I wasn't sure they'd be able to maintain that. But look, here we are. They've picked up another one. Well played to the Labbies. Love to see it. We've got 1 game remaining. I'm Funky AU. We'll be right back with the last one. Oh, very clean by Weeb. Difficult to spot through there, but that was super sharp. Ev's gone in the background. Pan throwing. Doesn't come off. Oh, shoots the teammate, but through the smoke. Empty gets it. Decimate with the 12-kill win in Game 2. That's a nice angle. Oh, did he... No. Is that a head? Oh, yes, it is. Oh, it's clean. Clean. Oh, sharp by Ploob. Very sharp. Jump shots. Is that going to be enough? It's not. Double facer gone. Saved by Shoehorse Moo with 3 to pick up. There's another team coming in potentially, though. Orangutang's now here to spoil the party. Gallaroo with 3. Oh. He's got to be sharp. They know where he is now. Oh, it's Juice X again. It is Defy with a 10-kill win. Didn't open up and gone. If you don't mind. And really likes to remind them about it as well. 700 damage, 5 kills. Massive solo effort here. Next player has to reload. Elder is right there. Put down. Grenades come out. MNK with 3 knocks. Oh dear, they're all there. Oh my god. Oh, yes. Oh no. That's fantastic. Of course, the revives will come through though. Send it in on that bike to get that confirm. Oh dear. Oh, gee, Raffini. Oh, wow. And nearly takes Celery's head off. Oh. Blue is there, so make it hard. Shots are being eaten. It's gonna be the Lab Rats with the first win of the night. Gets finished off though. Legionnaires were there. Is there still one? No. LOV are gone. 2 teams full together. Legionnaires. 8 kills now for them. They get rid of 2 players there. Oh no. Flat on the wall. It's Decimate with back-to-back wins. Last game coming up in just a moment's time. It was a second win of the night to the Lab Rats. I love to see a Lab Rats win, especially since I've followed them up from the contenders now into Premier League. So fantastic effort by the boys. I was pumped that they won the first game of the season, first game of the night. But definitely critical if they could back that up with some more, considering the caliber of teams we've got here. But they have proven me wrong, and they picked up a second win. That's massive from the Labbies. It's helped them along on the leaderboard as well. I really do hope that they keep this up throughout the season as well. But they've definitely got some tough competition. Decimate still out in front on that leaderboard. Here we go. I was going to say, that's not correct. Hasn't been super clean to update. 61 points. There we go. LOV 44 to 540. Orangutans 37. Happy Squad 35. Only one in front of the Labbies on 34 in 6th place. Not a lot of kills compared to the teams around them, but hey, they've jagged 2 wins, and it is keeping them in that top 6. Well played. Let's get across now. Match 6 A couple of teams in and around loss early, although Zen are just trying to get clear of it. City mode opening up towards Defy, who have had a win with the Deagle, in fact. Oh, level 3 backpack. That's handy already. So, P1, over towards Chum. In fact, Prison and Partone are coming into play on this one. Good feed for Old Bloods. Good feed for Labbies, fresh off a win in and around Chum there. Roman Q out towards Brickyard. JFT towards Picardo. Oh, well, JFT are still here. I'm confused. It almost felt like they had to leave that last game early. But here we are. They are back. -1 though. Maybe that was the problem. Maybe one of the players had to go. I don't even know. Defy over towards Resort. We saw the shots coming from Decimate towards them. Everyone else seems to be doing their own thing, although Heikeman's, I don't know, heading towards Cantera actually is in. Does he have a gun? Yes. Bubba Soup's headed away. We're okay. We're not heading into Cantera. Is he out here chasing a specific player? Bubba Soup's well gone. Maybe looking for a silent breach towards that compound. Looking for a sneaky kill onto LOV. They have cleared out, though. Crazy Nine's the last one to leave, but yeah, I mean, I understand the play if that's what they're going for. They are just above them on the leaderboard. Maybe trying to get a bit of revenge there, but certainly no one's there. They've cleared out. JFT on the move. And Double Face on their way. Emergency pickup. Should drop. Well, actually, I'm not sure where they're going to send this. If they just go up the hill from Chum. Speedy K's out. A nice move. Just needs a little bit of reinforcement before someone else cruises in. Here comes Double Face. Interesting to see where they drop off of this. Monty's going to get some help here by the look of it. Zen were here, I think, on the backside of that compound as Hampton Flood roll in. Kenz and Doughty are there, but Doughty's backed off here on foot. And also has some support coming through, and Kenz is out of there. So they're all clear here. False alarm. Insight coming down as well. There they are. Double Face, they're off. I even send one down towards Partona. There'll be a vehicle down there. 2 up nice and high for Old Bloods as Roman Kill rotate down towards the river. Legionnaires coming through along the south road. Thought they'd pulled up, but they're just seeing that parachuting player. Oh, he dips off. They could run this guy. Nope, they can't run him down. Nice shooting at Celery. That gets him from wider. Cow and Rapini sent it in hard. Need to safety these vehicles now and consolidate on this compound. Rapini gets that one tucked in at the backside of that compound. They pick up 1 kill there. And MNK almost pushing up towards Swan, who would have got an easy kill. 3.5 minutes away from P2. Dust Storm cruising through towards the east side of the map. Just giving Repugnant a little bit of cover there. LOV, Defy coming in from the Porto direction. JFT have come down from Picardo. Labbies have come out of Chum, but not too far. It's a 2-1-1 split for them. They've got 2 down low in the apartments. Silas been left back. And who's coming in on that north side? AXO have still got to come down from Pozo. They're in no hurry. Titan Foxy, you have to come in from San Martin. And way over towards Impala, we've got Orangutans and Hoagie. Pinoy Online Gamers are a long way out there. Sitting in 7th place at the moment. Oh, I don't know how. Nicel did not put Rupini down. That was unlucky. Had a very good look. Swans on the backside of the compound. Insight lurking further back. Could come up in third party this. Definitely can now. Headshot certainly helps. Swan gets away. There's Defy come in, but they're a little bit split there by Zen Esports. Tragic's trying to support here. Nice look down towards Kent. Does land a hit. Has to duck back as Doughty. Shots back the opposite direction. LOV off in the background there. Could rotate up the hill towards them. Putting those Mountain Goat skills to work as they push up below. Akosai sneaking up here. Could catch Anubis out. Certainly does. Didn't have a lot to aim at. Didn't need a lot. Another hit. Good grenade. Bounces past. Tragic's down to half health. Needs some support. RZ might have an angle. He's coming through from the right side here. Oh! 8 hit point peaks. Tragic's alone. Puts one down. Oh, almost should have focused Waba there. Wanted the flush and gets it, in fact. RZ will go. Repugnant's trying to back away from this fight now. Needs to link up with the other pair. I think there's still another pair. Vehicle actually flips into giving Pug some more cover there. He's still got Juice X somewhere. Juice just took some shots, though. Where is Juice? At least Juice has some cover. 20 seconds away from phase 2. Where's... Oh, Juice is way up there. Far out. Taking shots from Palladium at night. Still engaging, though. Looking down towards the labbies also. We're about to see a shift. Partona still just in play. Double Face still have Lunlun down, maybe in preparation in case it did go that way. I don't think you can really safely bet that it's going to end up there. So if you've got a team across the water, you may as well go with it. Meths and Radley left here. I'm going to run this one out as Dusky goes down, taking shots from... Not sure where, somewhere up the hill. Elder's going to try and hold here. As Shoehorse comes in for support. Dusky's knocked. And Radley... Oh, it's Meths that's still there. Radley had gone down. Using the cover of the dust storm to get around them. Still 3 up for the labbies. Here comes first Monkey Ball. They don't want to do what they did in game 2 after they one game one and go out in. You don't want to go out in 16th place as Monkey Boy goes down. Ooh, it's leaning that way. That's Flood getting some shots down onto the compound. Silas not actually in this fight at all. Okay, he's sort of in the fight. Oh, no. G-Horse around the corner. Mess is gone. That definitely leaves Siler alone now. There's Siler there. I think he's just got to solo and snake this one through from now. There's still points up for grabs if you can just stay alive. Let's not go from 1st to 16th again. Don't need to repeat that one. A lot of shots from Titan Foxy across the water towards Orangutans. Safer is there by the looks of things. Still no points for Titan Foxy. LOV look up the hill towards Legionnaires as Celery gets put down there by Empt. From, in fact, a long way off. Some nice shooting from afar. 16 teams, 54 alive. Not as much carnage as there was in the start of last game. It was almost, the start of last game was almost like a Game 6 scrims. But Game 6 tonight's less carnage. I almost thought they were in a boat, but they certainly are not. Who's with Sands? Oh, Sands alone, sorry. Sands is alone. Gotta love some glider play. Just spots out Art God below. Hasn't actually taken a hit yet. This is some good scouting. I'm going to dip back the other way. What's the fuel situation? Isn't real good. And that's why he's dipped from the glider. Found a vehicle. Good spotting. So, I'm going to rotate. Suspect following Miller. What's that second bridge like? It's not real flash because Titan Foxy are there. So they can pull up here for the moment. It's probably a good play. They can spot out Titan Foxy down there. Are there any boats? That's the question. I'm not seeing any. That bridge looks to be the go-to. 16 teams, 54 alive. Still some water in play here. This is obviously going to hard shift up towards Legionnaires. I think they've got the best hold at the moment. 100% on that one. They have had a knock already. And just manages to get away from that. I think the player heard the glass and backed off that fight. That's perfectly timed, really. And back to where they came from. Emergency pickup. That's from JFT. This will be interesting. Do they drop on top of Legionnaires? Decimate. 2-2 split on that north side. Siler now the solo. Can you pick up a kill? There's still a chance they go out in 16th place here. Old Blood's pushing up towards We Try again. Jung is right there. Oh, Speedy K peels off. Oh, Blessed almost thought about the seat switch. Oh, good switch out by Blessy. 3 hit points. Had to flick out to the mini. Kev's right there, though. Goes past. Manages to reload. Oh. I think he got a shot off. And Siler picks up a kill. Well played, son. Kev survives. Jeng's going to be put down. Sly's taking shots. There goes JFT overhead. Where do they drop? Getting messy now. 2 teams on that South Island. AXO are trying to get around behind Titan Foxy. They need to be able to clear that out to even have a chance of crossing that bridge. JFT maybe thought they're going to send it long, but there's actually 2 teams down there. Oh, no, they're going to pull up short. They could be dropping onto Wei Meng or further. They're having a look. Wei Meng's ready for it. Dusky's taking shots. They're pushing more. Uh-oh. Somehow he's landed okay here. But there's 3 from Pinoy Online Gamers. Grenade's about to come around that corner. Takes a big hit. Ears are ringing. Oh, should get taken. Oh, he's walked into a molly, Dusky. Bad luck. Elder's gone. She-Horse is alone. JFT go. So they are the first team to go. Elder at least made it into the building, but pulled apart there. Double face with 2 kills. Crucial points. Oh no, they're rotating together. They are rotating together here. Suspect is out. Gets the kill. Players still trailing in behind. They've left 3 of the Titan Foxy players behind there. Suspects still get there shooting. I think their vehicle could be toast. They crashed in pretty hard here. The Murados lost 2 front tyres. Oh, here comes Titan Foxy. Oh, guys, you've got to turn. Gillaroo goes down behind. Suspect's going to try and smoke trail... What? Along the bridge? Defy go out. 14th place. Picks up some gear from Gillaroo. Almost could have got the revive. There's dropping a lot of gear. Oh, utility's coming. Oh, they've all gone past. Is Gillaroo still there? He's still there. That's almost revivable. Well played, Miller and Sands, though. Finishing off. Actually, did one get through? Oh, my God, one did get through. They're still going somehow. And they've got to compete with LOV at the other end. Oh, this is difficult. You really have to dip off one way or the other. Safe for the moment. And they're wary of Pogie further along the coast. They're alive. How's Suspect going? Oh, still getting killed, Suspect. Makes it 2, but he's really got to go now. We're about to tip into phase 5, and that's going to chunk hard. Burning through med kits. This will be difficult for Suspect. Oh, look at that. It hard feeds towards Pinoy Online Gamers there. This is going to be a messy situation on the north side. Let's go back to Decimate here as they push up towards Orangutans. Insight leads the way. They line up. They line up, but Heikman's there on the right side. Needs some cover. He's got someone in close. Empty's there. Yes, Sharp from Empt. AXO are gone. Smokes are out. Still someone there. Heikman further back. He's wrapped back to try and potentially get a revive. Oh, Blood's revived. Lots of teams are going to fall here. Insight wraps low. Eichmann still back there. He does... Oh, it doesn't seem soon enough. Eichmann was better in that situation. Puts him down, backs off. Insight revivable. Both these teams need to get it back into this next zone. It's trying to get Insight to come back. Should be able to cover this. Eichmann's backed off. They're just making completely sure of it. Got to be careful there. Palladium at night with 4 back there. LOV still with 2 further down. Pogie holding still off the coastline. Double face there with their 3 have come up out of their compound. Roman kill with all 4. Legionnaires look like they've dropped one from the top of the hill. Been holding this compound for a while. Roman kill now. Trying to do some gatekeeping. Although Doughty gets a knock on to Bad Girl 2K. He had the 2 kills. Right on the edge of zone here. A minute away from phase 6. Decimate still have to get in past Heikeman and past Palladium at night. Teams in the south are pretty set. Legionnaires are happy to stay where they are. Heikeman alone. Decimate. Oh, they're right there. Scared the absolute pants off him. It's just run straight into 3 players. He knew they were back there somewhere. Have Legionnaires been farming? Celery and Cow have been farming. 3 kills each. We'll go back to Roman kill. There we go. Absolutely sat down there by Sevi. Makes it 4 now for Roman kill. We get back onto the other side. 619 and Baggirl 2K. They've run into Zen Esports. They get themselves some cover. Now they're taking shots from Rupini as well. They've all had to go prone here. They are just inside zone. Oh, it's ticking off. Sar and Plu, the only ones still standing. Decimate have indeed been decimated. Still got LOV behind them. One Decimate. Oh, no, they're gone. Cow gets rid of Insight. And Decimate fall in an absolute hail there. I knew a lot of teams were going to fall then. It was getting very congested. And I'll tell you what, now we're going to have teams dropping down off rocks. Legionnaires can hold here. Roman kill still going with Zen Esports. Sevi's pushing up. Does have to care. Rapini's watching down the hill. The grenade is right to the spot. That's not bad at all. Goes past, though. They should be able to push in here. There's Rapini getting those shots in. Needs to be able to clear these 2 in front of them. MNK down on the road. With the rest of Double Face, shouldn't be a worry. Need to focus Zen Esports. Clear them out. Oh, Sevi with the prone. Had to reload. Can't get rid of Doughty. Vestas cooked. Still has a helmet. Lands a nice shot there with the SK. 619. That's what needed to happen. Sevi's trying to crawl across. Palladium at night's gone. LG starting to farm it up now. Another one for Cow and for Celery on the top of the hill behind them. We'll have to come down the hill, though. Those shots from behind. No, from below, in fact. Rapini shooting this way, but shots came from below. Double face down there. 2 kills, and they're into the top 6. Probably one of their better games for the night. Swan taking some tough blue zone damage here. Burning through meds. Just the 2 kills for Zen. Roman kill just waiting and watching. Finally, Swan goes to the zone. 5 kills, Roman kill. Rapini finally sat down. It's from Pogi down the hill, but Wakikamu there. They're and ready to go. Have they lost? Yeah, they've lost Celery now. Down to 2, but they are farming it up. Cow with 7. Save the best for the last one. 12 kills, 7 for Cow. 700, nearly 800 damage. Oh my god, that's disgusting. The big 4 times org spray. Oh, so dirty. Goes down, though. Peeny's got to stand up here. Oh, he can't. It is 619 now with 3. He'd only had 1 kill up until now. They were struggling to get rid of Zen Esports. And then he does that to Legionnaires. To Rupini and Cow, who are farming it up on the top of the hill. Now it's Roman kill with the high ground. Not Sent's going to come around behind LOV. They're pinned in there. Should be able to finish off. They've got them pinned in. Poker with just the 3 kills. 3 players up. I think you'd have to back in Pogi from here. Smokes are out. Wait, Meng with another. Wei Meng had the angle into that little bit of a bowl. A little bit of a hole here that Wei Meng's managed to find as Goodbye Cruel World was the low player. Roman Kill still with their one up the hill, 619. Has to come down to get into this zone. Still with plenty to do to get into this zone. Has to come down. Right down, really. To just above not sent. Grouped up a little bit here. Oh, in fact, spotted out. That should be gone. That is some good dodging. Double Face take that one away. 619 goes. Roman Killer gone. That's another kill for Double Face. They came into this game on 6 kills, and they've already picked up another 3. Wei Meng with the 4 for Pogi. So, right now, game 6, last game of the night. We're down to 2 teams straight, 3v3. Pinoy Online Gamers sitting in 7th place. Double Face firmly in 17th place. Goodbye Cruel World with a nice wrap around the low side. Can he catch one out? Not sent coming across the top. They're well spread here, Pogi, trying to take up a fair bit of zone position. It's almost 50-50 though. MNK's right there. Not sent with the Groza. Oh, it's the M249 out. Oh, sharp by MNK. Should be able to finish off. Swings the odds back towards Double Face. $670 damage for Wei Meng. By Cruel World rolling back now. Danger getting across this road. I'm not sure if it's going to be safe getting up these rocks for Pinoy Online Gamers. This could be potentially a win from absolutely nowhere by Double Face if they can jag this. 4 kills now. Two combine up the top. They're basically separated at the moment, Pogi. One player down low, although they just spotted that player. Goodbye Cruel World. Lunlun should be able to get active here now. Wei Meng's going to roll back. Not seen. Yes, sharp from Lunlun. They should just be able to roll over the top here. Flash will come out. It is only Wei Meng. And Double Face jag a 6-kill win to end the night. It was a big game from Legionnaires that they did farm it up, but at Double Face with a 6-kill win there. Lunlun with the 4. And MNK the 1. And, oh, what even is that? Is that backwards? Panksk? Oh, I don't even know. with another kill. But they were sitting dead last with 6 kills. They've come in, picked up another 6, and got the win in the last game of the night. That rounds out week 1 for us here for Premium PUBG Premier League. Pinoy Online Gamers finishing with 4 there in their second place, all to Wei Meng. I did think the odds were in their favour, but it did turn the other way. Roman Kill 7 into 3rd place for them. LOV 4th place with 2. I tell you what, look, I'm stoked that the teams coming up from contenders are actually really competing here, especially Labrats. Labrats sort of outshining Pinoy Online Gamers, although they might have Pogie might have, I think Pogie might have caught them here in this last game. But for the most part of the night, the Labbies have been sitting above Pogie. So those two teams came up from contenders and have really, really competed well against these teams that have been dominating the last few seasons. Decimate finished off with 8 kills there in the 8th place. So they have had a big night. We'll see if that leaderboard's updated just yet. Legionnaires, though, big game from them. Between Celery, Cow, and Rapini, just farming there. Cow with the 8 and Celery the 4. Rapini put out a hell of a lot of damage there. Devil Face still hasn't updated. What else can we take away from that? Well, who are the other teams that came up? Titan Foxy was another one. They probably haven't managed to sort of step up. They were sitting down in 14th place, coming in with only the 9 kills. Palladium at night have picked up another 5 kills there. I feel like they've been getting the kills, just they haven't really been coming off with the placement points. They came in with 13, another 5 there, so nothing to be sneezed at. They've had an okay night. I feel like they should have been a little bit higher up the leaderboard, and it's not going to update. So I'll tell you what, we're just going to throw a host straight over. We'll put this up on Twitter, the final leaderboard. So have a look at that. I'll put that up shortly. !socials. There'll be a link to Twitter and YouTube there. I'll refresh it one more time. Aside from that, appreciate everyone coming in. Thank you for the extra. Actually, no, it's updated. It's updated. Thank you, everyone, for the follows and the subs tonight. Appreciate everyone coming in and watching and chatting as well. Been some good viewers. There we go. Leaderboard updated. So Decimate out by 20 points. LOV have been consistent. Need to see these guys pick up a win, though. Still 20 points back. Pogie up to 3rd place. Off the back of their 2nd there. Just above Defy, who have also picked up a win tonight. Tied with Legionnaires on 41. Rangutans had a massive game with 18 kills earlier. AXO to 7th. Labbies there. They hold on to 8th place. And Double Face off of that win, get all the way from 17th up to 12th place. So well played to all the teams. We'll be back again, same time. I think we're early again next week. So same time, early, an hour early compared to last season because of tournaments that are happening. I'm Funky You. Thanks for everyone coming in. I'll throw a quick host over. Good night.